Start. All right, welcome back to Pareidolia, running in the Dragon's Table tabletop system. Last time, you guys set out once again to explore a little bit of your surroundings, particularly the stuff on the bottom of the map that you haven't quite, fully dived into yet, specifically the area next to the cathedral. The first thing you did was you went to a stable to find that all the horses are starving and agitated, and using the power of briefly turning into a horse and communicating with horses via magic, you discovered, well, they're agitated, A, because they're hungry and thirsty, but also one of their own, Cinnamon Pinwheel, was missing.
God.
You guys,
God, I forgot about cinnamon.
you guys found
I
the
can't
wonderful,
remember.
beautiful, immaculate, and completely normal Cinnamon Pinwheel at the racetrack, and gained a few horsey friends along the way. So I believe anyone who wanted a mount can get one. And you guys did leave Cinnamon Pinwheel at the sporting arena to enjoy some grass.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
anyone does want a mount, there is still one horse that is available.
Oh,
You don't want my Uzumaki horse? My spiral
well, your
horse?
Uzumaki hearse freaks out Rand, so no, we will not be bringing Cinnamon
Well, Rand
Pinwheel.
doesn't have to ride it.
I think Rand would appreciate it if they didn't have to hear every time, like, oh, what's Cinnamon Pinwheel doing? Oh, Cinnamon Pinwheel looks at you with her 1,000,000 little holes.
Well, Cinnamon Pinwheel is currently enjoying herself all by her lonesome. She'll be fine. She will be there if you ever
good
wish
for
to
her.
return.
good for
After
her.
you had your horse adventure, including recruiting, I believe his name was Sergeant Muffins, the leader of all the horses, and Pink Lightning, the second best racehorse to ever do it. You guys traveled to the graveyard, where you explored a shack full of tools and a shack full of corpses, also known as a mausoleum. It seems something was stolen from this mausoleum, and you came across an interesting spreadsheet which showed you the exact location of a bunch of oddly named graves. You haven't quite figured out what the deal is with that, but there was a list of the graves in the sporting arena area. Or no, in the stable. But after all that crazy adventure, you decided to run on back to the housing district, where you have split pretty evenly among the three houses that are left undisturbed by the crumbling of the city. So in house one, it's like Big Brother. It's like Big Brother. All right, who's getting voted off the island? I've never watched Big Brother.
Younger.
I think
Young
that's
Berezi.
right.
I think there's an island. Am I crazy?
No.
Not in Big
No, there's a
Brother.
Not
What's
a
Big Brother?
Ow.
It's a house
There
where
you
you put cameras. That's why it's called.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of Survivor.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's getting voted off the house? House number 1, we've got both Clearvalls, a Leroy, and the second Winona. In house 2, we've got both the Alexes and Beagle. And in house 3, we got everyone else. That means Dusty, Joaquin, your Winona, Mo, and both Berezis, I believe.
Yep.
Am I missing anybody?
Mm.
Assume horses are parked outside unless you tell me otherwise. Oh, and of course, Robert and Lady, who will go with their
Yeah,
respective
Robert.
owners.
Bro.
Oh, thank God. Robert.
Robert the cat. Okay, but that is where we left off. So real quick, I'm gonna look at our system updates. I believe the last thing I did... When was this? I don't think I went over the system updates last time. But I added a bunch of creatures. I added a bunch of level 50 spirits. As I said with the game I ran on Wednesday, they're level 50, so you shouldn't expect to see them in this game. But your expectation should never be 0%, okay?
Uh-huh.
Scary.
Alright, so feel free to explore those. There's some definitely fun stuff in there. But for now, does anyone have any questions before we get started?
No.
I don't think so. You're not streaming to us, by the way.
Yeah.
Not streaming to you. Maybe that's part of it. Did you think? No, it isn't.
Something fucky wucky's going on,
It's-
guys.
It's still
I
just the
didn't even
horses.
notice. I was just already using my
You
imagination.
were locked.
Yeah.
No, that's me too.
I was like, yo, whoa.
The theater of the mind.
imagination.
No, this game really is a theater of the mind experience. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are at your respective houses. So, here's how I propose we go about this. I was gonna suggest that I go from house to house and check in with each house individually rather than just opening up the whole floor so that we're kind of not bouncing around all over the place. However, this will mean that the people at the end in house 3 will have to wait longer. So would you rather me open the floor? Does anyone want to do anything? Or should I start at the top and work my way down?
House 3 is my house, right?
No, you're in house 1.
Oh, fuck, okay. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't mind. I was like, oh, I don't mind waiting. But I've been
Everyone will get a chance. Absolutely.
No, I was saying I don't mind going last.
We
I
can
thought
go in
that-
reverse order. We can go in reverse order.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'd prefer that.
Let's,
but I also
yeah,
want-
okay. Let's do that. Let's go in
Though,
reverse order.
though I sit here before we start, I gather my fellow players here. Okay, we gotta game plan this a little
Oh
bit.
yeah. Oh, let me let you do that first. I'll
Attack
just
us
chill
in
here.
the night.
Yeah, especially because if we start with our house first,
Yeah, your house has the bread.
That's
You
true.
get it.
Exactly.
That's true. Okay,
All right, plan away.
okay.
so that fucking twink is on my shit list.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to be more
Wait.
specific.
Other Clerval because
No.
That's why I said be more specific.
No. The other twink. I point at young Berezi. He's a twink.
The less
We got
fuckable twink.
the demon twink, if you will.
he's
No,
just coming back
he's been shit talking. He has been shit talking, and I rolled high enough last time to know that he thinks that we're just fucking around here or whatever the fuck, and I know that he knows how to get out of here, and he's being a little shit, and I don't appreciate that. He's been being a
Sure,
little asshole. So we need to figure this out. And by we, I mean, I guess the two who are there are, thankfully, I say thankfully because Joaquin and Dusty, I feel like you two are the most likely to be amicable with him. But also, I feel like you're not afraid to potentially strong arm him a little bit.
Also.
Yeah.
Throw him through
And
a
we're-
door or something.
We're not trying to, let's be clear, we're not trying to physically altercate here unless the bitch starts it. If
Yeah,
the
I was
bitch
gonna say
starts
strong
it, that's
anger. Yeah, okay, and you're gonna see like two Dusty's charred corpse when you wake up.
Just cut to Dusty just like throwing his like bitch ass out the window, to be quite honest.
Yeah, you guys see
Yeah.
that from your bedroom window in like house 1. Be like, what was it?
Yeah, I know. like-
Forensic going out the
we're-
second.
No, yeah, it's like, oh, we're all sorry, my brain just went to Cleroy all cuddled up cutesy, tucking in for the night. What the fuck are they doing? over there?
WWE soundtrack just echoing very quietly from two houses.
They can't hear it over Robert,
Yeah.
who I imagine purrs like a dump truck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, this thing he's like a generator to me. But we need to figure out, because I feel like we're getting to the Sam has already said before, we're getting to the nitty gritty. We all know we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
So we gotta get in there. So
right.
what do we need to get out of not just him, honestly, all of the NPCs? I know I was planning on bothering Winona and Clairval and needling them because I don't mind needling them, and also Clairval is a little bit agitated by the Berezi right now, so he also
Yeah.
doesn't mind doing a little bit of needling. Hey guys, what the fuck? I thought we were cool. Also, I am still sitting here staring at the other Clairval. What's your deal, man? What's wrong, man?
What do you mean?
What's
Does this
your
look like a
problem?
guy who has a deal?
Yeah.
Look, I just want to know what your beef is with Leroy. To be quite honest, I'm fascinated because Leroy's done nothing. No, I agree. I'm sure it is just something like he's mad about the other Leroy or whatever, but I want to know.
Yeah, eyes.
Yeah, no, I'm like, eyes emoji, what's your damage? And also, listen, we can break them. Winona and the other Clearfall, we can break them.
Other Berezi, I don't know.
No,
I'll
yeah,
try my
but
best.
other Berezi, that's the other thing, because I'm also thinking, we've separated him.
Yeah.
He's alone now. He doesn't
Yeah.
have his little
Posse.
his little squad of fucking assholes and Alex who hasn't done anything. He's just chilling.
Other
Alex is-
Winona? Asshole?
No, you're right.
no.
You're right. She's baby. She's
She
baby.
And lost her dad, so she's freaking out and kind of
No,
not
yeah.
sure what to do.
And honey, don't listen to the demon twink. Don't listen to the demon twink. First thing they teach you about gay bars.
That's crazy.
She's never been to a gay bar.
Okay. Well, second thing, I don't know. Watch your drink. Doesn't
Yes.
matter what bar you're in. Watch your drink.
Safety with Clairval.
Third, don't trust the demon twink. In parentheses, the dragon twink. I mean, but that's it. We gotta formulate our plan of attack here when it comes down to the NPCs. I think I say that, and
Right.
also. I'm excluding the other Alex, not because I don't think we shouldn't question him and talk to him. We should, but I just don't think we are going to have to attack him as bad. He's already at A support with Alex 1. So I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like Trikey, you'll have an easier time getting him to share what he knows, because he's just kind of a chill guy and real recognizes real.
And real recognizes real.
So we got in one corner we got Alex, who I'm not worried about. I'm so ready for him to say some absolutely game-changing stuff just casually. Just like, oh yeah, I saw Berezi turn into a dragon one night. Wasn't any of my business though. So I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Or some bullshit like that. But the other Berezi, that one we need to triangulate on. And I'm also taking suggestions on how I should go about talking to Clairval and the other Winona.
I would.
Wait, let Trekkie go. Trekkie's been quiet this whole time.
Oh no, yeah, you're good. I was just gonna say maybe we want to pick specific things we want to learn from these people so that we can angle towards those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, big thing about other Berezi. Other Winona said that he knows the way out. Where is the way out?
Are we
Yeah.
are we cool with telling him we know he knows?
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think we are, because I think that lets him know, like, hey man, you're not the master manipulator here.
Yeah.
We be talking to dipshit.
Yeah, and like
like actual people.
yeah, and like it's kind of like now or never. I feel like we're
Before he decides to do
leave.
something. Yeah, before he decides to do something hilarious.
And also just like flat out, hey man, why haven't you told us?
Yeah.
Why haven't you told us?
Mm-hmm.
Don't give us some bullshit. Don't give us some bullshit. I know you love bullshit. And also just, I feel like it's fair at this point to call him out on how fake he is.
No, yeah.
This asshole. Gesture. I've had enough of this guy. I've had enough of this guy pointing at other Berezi. But I feel like we gotta figure out where the exit is. And
True.
Yeah.
I don't want to say by any means necessary, because I don't want to start a fight, especially while we're all split up. I don't think fighting is the move, but like, we gotta find out where the exit is.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get our asses out of here.
If we don't figure something out soon, other Berezi is gonna make decisions for us.
No,
Or your
literally.
Winona is going to make decisions for you.
No,
That's
exactly.
true.
No, I was gonna say,
Never
that's
underestimate a whatever-year-old girl.
An 18-year-old girl with something to prove.
See, that's also why I am happy you guys have our Winona, because, like, feel free to weaponize the Winona.
Here's the thing. I don't know if Rezzy would take her seriously as a threat.
Well, let her prove, let her hit him with a book.
That's
She's
true.
literally
And
God.
it comes out
Dude.
the flaming sword. That's the
She
thing.
is
That's the thing.
literally
He does
God.
have
She
a flaming
is.
sword. So
And
I'm
you
like,
can bring up the flaming sword now that I'm not around, but you guys gotta figure out the exit. We gotta
Okay.
get the exit out of him for sure. That's like point numero uno with Berezi. Point numero dos, we can talk flaming sword. Point numero 3, fuck man, I don't know.
You
Don't
could
be a
probably-
dick.
Don't
You
fuck
could
him.
probably use the flaming sword as a good in. He clearly wants
Yeah.
to talk about the flaming sword.
Yeah. I would also be like, so how's your relationship with your ex-god?
With your with your
How's
ex.
the X?
Parentheses. Literally.
so, like,
Sorry,
why
Gale,
did you
Baldur's
stop
Gate
following
3.
him again?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that
Yeah.
would be Dusty's logic. Like, he's like, so what made you,
Yeah.
not want to follow?
Mhm.
Because, like, he's
Yeah.
not trying to be, how would I say, nosy, but, like, he has his own kind of neutral relationship with the deities, right? And he's like, so you're Perezi's a priest, this
Mhm,
Perezi's
mhm.
not, or was, but
Whoa.
isn't anymore.
Was Salty roboting for anybody else?
Am
No.
I roboting?
No.
I'm fucked.
No.
Okay. No, you're fine now, though. You're fine now, though.
Okay,
I think it was my
okay.
computer. Okay. I was just checking because I didn't want you to
Mhm.
continue speaking if it was
Right.
roboting, but you're fine. You're
Yeah.
good. Yes. So I think Dusty could get a good in with the deity thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
I think Joaquin would be the one who's like, Perez, I talked to Winona. Can you
Yeah.
please? And just
Quit.
let him infer what that means.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, quit fucking with us. Quit
Yeah.
fucking with us, Berezi.
He's
Bitch slap.
literally-
No, don't actually
Oh.
bitch slap him.
Combat
Don't worry,
music.
No, not gonna bitch slap him. It's just basically Joaquin again. The specific I just want you to stop saying weird shit. I just want you to stop
That's
saying
the gif of the two guys in the car.
Strange things.
things.
I don't sleep. I just dream.
Yeah,
saying
and then
cryptic
Joaquin
shit.
looks in the background like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, no. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
Can't take
The
this
fuck?
guy anywhere.
But I think that's we gotta needle Berezi.
Mhm.
I think that's that on the Berezi thing. I
Mhm.
turned to Trikey.
Yeah.
Was there anything you wanted to needle Alex about while we're running down our points here?
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't really had a moment to talk to the rest of the group per se. But I was gonna ask him what he knows about them and what's different mostly, because he seemed like he was also curious about what's different
Yeah.
and what he's seen. Because I think he said he's just been in that house, but if he saw anything else, Yeah.
I think that's a good. Okay, thumbs up. I'll write that
Mhm.
down. And then I was just gonna. Obviously, I have my own curiosities about specifically
Mhm.
what's. I am curious about the other Clairvolt. That guy's got issues. That guy has problems. I know because I have problems.
Yeah, they're the same problems.
That's why
Yeah,
you guys
so
have
what-
beef too.
Yeah, I know exactly. So it's what's ear damage? But also, huh?
Oh, I was just gonna say I have a suggestion also, which is who caught him and Berezi sharing a knowing look? Was that you? Does anyone remember?
I think so.
Okay,
think it
because
was me.
if you wanted to bug him about that, just what's up with that guy? He's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, yeah, and again, I don't think he'll be that hard to crack.
Yeah.
You know
Don't-
all of his weaknesses. They're also your weaknesses.
Yeah, I know exactly. Don't fuck with me, man. Especially because, Like I've said 100 times before, Clairval's perspective on like the clone thing, it's not that he's anti-clone murder. He's got to figure it out. He's definitely doesn't want to jump to the clone murder. But he's definitely not above clone harassment, because right now he's sitting there like, you guys seem to be impeding my prerogative, which is getting my ass home and all of these other people's asses home, and you are impeding that currently, so we're gonna have to beat the shit out of you by talking with our words. And also, yeah, because hey man, why are you listening to that asshole? Come on now, he's being a dick. All right. I guess in his defense, listen, man, we didn't kill half your town. Your town killed itself. And then Dusty put down Leroy. But that but the other incidents, that was all their beef. All right? That was all their beef. We didn't do anything about that, and I think maybe you should, I don't know.
Get over it.
Get over it. Life or death situation. Now, do you want to continue to be a part of this situation or not? What?
As in life?
No, it's okay. Look, it's okay. That's what Clairval. I know I'm making a lot of jokes. Clairval's not going to be threatening anybody. He's chill. He's zen. He's not, but he's.
He's got Leroy there. He's got his emotional support.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Yeah.
And this cat.
Yeah, and this cat, Robert.
Thank God for Robert. Forget about Leroy. It's all about Robert now. Can we just get a whole session of Robert actually?
Okay. The scene opens upon him laying on a carpet. All right, now let's sit in silence for 3 hours.
Yeah, everybody imagine
Contemplative silence.
This fat fucking cat.
Wow.
I'm just gonna imagine Donna, but like 3 times.
Imagine White Gooby.
You know, that's like my rapper name.
Oh no.
They call me White Gooby.
Post Gooby.
Oh shit! No, Trikey's right. Trikey's right. It's this cat.
Oh wow! Yeah.
It is Muta.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
Do we have our plan?
I think so.
I think
Okay.
so.
Do we still want to do other Brezzies, or like, do we still want to do us first, or do we want to like warm up to that?
I
sounds like you want to warm up to that.
If your guys are cool with that.
Sure. We'll go in order.
Yeah, okay.
Because it sounds like we want to go from maybe hypothetically least to highest potential for conflict.
And like we can, anyone who's not there can also like peanut gallery suggestions and stuff, because we are probably going to need help to deal with some of these situations.
Hooray! Metagaming! Yay!
No,
I love
metagaming. For support.
literally last session, me going to help me come up with some bullshit to tell Berezi right now and why we're splitting him up, because I don't want to deal with this right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the evening is. Oh my God, we're starting 40 minutes.
We had to strategize.
The sun has pretty much set. You guys have parted ways. Maybe you distributed some rations. You'll be able to make your own meals and whatnot for the evening, with the understanding that when dawn breaks tomorrow, you're gonna set out and presumably keep looking for the thing you're looking for at the exit. But first,
you can do it.
I also believe you can do it. Smiles. So we're gonna start with house number 1, which is believe it or not, the middle house, because I'm bad at labeling things. So both Clairvals, as well as Leroy and the Winona from the other town, can call this place their temporary residence. And let me just remind myself which one of these houses this is. House 1. Okay, this is like the kind of, I'm gonna call it like the most normal house. It's the roomiest. This is where Alex was keeping his home base for a bit. It's the one where you found that note about maybe somebody is disrespecting their wife. But other than that, Very normal house.
Was it disrespect or was it abuse?
I was gonna say disrespect to keep the tone at the start of the session
Oh,
light,
I see.
but yes, he was beating her.
Okay, I was just sitting there like, wait, I was just like,
Is
am
that
I
not a
misremembering
form
the
of
note?
disrespect?
I mean, no, it definitely is. I was just making sure I wasn't misremembering that note.
No,
because I was like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that note said he was just beating someone.
Correct.
Spousal abuse is bad, Twitch.
Yes, correct. Alright, but, alright, so before I have, because of course my little guys want to do things, would the Clairval in the room like to get up to anything?
I'm trying to think if I want to approach them or if I want you to approach me first is the thing, Sam.
Do you want to check in with the other people here? Because it isn't. No, it's just you and Leroy and
It's
the other
just,
Serval.
okay. Yeah, I guess before we get into presumably the meat and potatoes, how is Leroy doing?
How is Leroy doing? Leroy seems perhaps a little bit on edge. It seems like he's definitely at least slightly relieved to be away from, I'm gonna say, the weird people. Person. The guy that makes him nervous. But yeah, it seems like being in this smaller, less intense setting, is good for him. At least so far.
All right, that's good. And how's Robert?
Robert is fat as hell.
Awesome.
Sorry, current mood. Fat as hell.
Yeah. Heart. Robert Maxing.
Robert Maxing. Is there anything I should ask? I should ask our Leroy guys.
You could tell. I mean, you could tell him your plan. Ask him for like backup.
Okay, you
Just
know
like,
what?
Hey, I want to bother those guys.
You know what? Let me. I'll ask him if he's noticed anything about the other Clairval or Winona.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta open a sheet, that means.
Yeah. I know he's dumb as fuck, but I believe in him. Come on, baby girl.
Alright, yeah, he'll make an insight check on them. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
He's good at insight, actually.
oh yeah, and he got a wisdom point last session.
Yes, alright, that's a 13. So as you two are probably, putting your meager belongings in the room that you will share, briefly away from the other two, before convening for some sort of evening meal, and he thinks about it, and he says, I mean, they're being very nice the last day or so. At least to me.
That's good. I was just
Like, weirdly nice, actually. I think, I don't know.
Oh.
It just feels weird.
Okay. Like, if they're going to steal your, they can fucking try. Sorry. Whoa. I guess what do you mean by weird?
Well,
Anything in particular?
I mean, it's not like either of them have ever been particularly rude in the little time we've known them, but I don't know. In the last few days, I feel like, well, Winona's definitely come up to me a few times and asked if I've needed anything, and the other Clairval's been, well, he was like hanging around. He hasn't done that in a few hours, actually. I think he's been kind of keeping his distance, but for a minute there, I don't know. They were very friendly. Not like they wanted to be friends, but like they wanted something, maybe. But if they were asking for it without asking, then I didn't pick up on that. Sorry to them.
Huh. Not Clairvol's not saying that. I'm saying that. Okay.
Have they been acting weird around you?
I guess I'm just worried about how they've been with well, to be honest, I don't care for that other Berezi very much, and I know they've been doing a lot of talking with him, which
Mhm.
makes sense, but I know that is one thing I definitely remember from last session. Clairval rolled the nat 20 and got told straight up Berezi's sitting there like, oh, he doesn't respect you people.
Mhm.
And he's like, the other Berezi doesn't think particularly highly of us.
Does he not? I mean, you guys keep saying that, but he seems nice enough. He's a little short with us, but like, I mean, who wouldn't be in this kind of situation, right?
Sorry, just a quick reminder. Joaquin shared the fact that Winona too knows the way out, right? Or knows that Berezi knows the way out, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
shared that.
Okay, yeah. Clairval is just gonna kind of make a face and go, he knows how to get out of here.
Oh,
At
well,
least that's how he made it seem.
I mean, surely there must be some sort of really good reason why he's not telling us then. Maybe it's really dangerous, or maybe there was a way and it doesn't exist anymore, or something like that, right? He's gotta have a reason.
Yeah.
If he was, gonna try to kill us or something, he probably would have done it already.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what I'm worried about, but I do find it a little bit, at the very least, annoying that he's been just content to watch us wander about if he knows the way out when we're all pretty much ready to go home, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And every time it's come up, he's just...
I mean, there must be some reason why he's okay with just biding his time.
I forget what else has been shared about the party, Reberezi. You guys...
Joaquin did figure out he's a dragon. Doesn't know what kind, but he's like, I saw his pupils change.
I don't think we've gotten much else out of him specifically, especially. I think it was just Winona said the whole he knows the way out and he won't even tell them.
Mm-hmm. And I know, and we know Joaquin shared the dragon thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had a discussion regarding
That's
it.
right, yeah.
Before you guys started to talk about this flaming sword.
It always comes back to that damn flaming sword. the elephant in the room. The flaming sword
in the room.
Yeah, he just kind of... I know, well, I guess I might have an answer for that too, or at least I have what Joaquin thinks might be an answer is, he's well, I'll be honest, I haven't confirmed it myself, but Joaquin's word is good enough for me. He's a dragon, apparently?
Leroy's gonna blink for a second, and whether or not you told him this in the past or he was listening, he evidently had forgotten. Because it says, oh, well, that's awfully unique, isn't it? Does that make him immortal?
At the very least, it makes him live for a long time. So I think Joaquin was wondering if the fact that, well, he's got all the time in the world compared to us.
Oh.
If that might be part of it. And if that is the reason, well, that's not a very good reason, I'm afraid.
Oh. I mean, that does make sense now that you say it. He wouldn't really be in any rush to get out of here. But dragons gotta eat. Do they have to eat?
I don't know. I don't think
Do they sleep?
That one I'm really not sure about. I don't think every time I've seen him the past few days when we've stopped to sleep somewhere, he's kind of been just sitting. I think kind of keeping guard, but he's always where we leave him, I guess, which is a little odd. I don't think we've ever I don't think we've ever had to wake him up or have seen him do anything like that.
Okay. Well, if I was some sort of immortal god thing that didn't need to eat or sleep and could stay alive forever, then I mean, I guess I wouldn't be incredibly pressed on getting out of here quickly. I guess I would be curious enough to linger and poke around. Maybe.
Yeah, but that comes, there's got to be better places to poke around than here, I think. But I think that also comes to the fact that I think we've all made it pretty clear we're pretty eager to get out of here. So if he's keeping us around
maybe he just doesn't want to be alone, right? He didn't want to go into that hole alone to get a sword. If we were all to leave and he kept wanting to keep looking around, then I mean, maybe he'd have to hire someone. Maybe he's a broke dragon. Did we consider this? Maybe he can't afford to hire a guard.
Maybe, but also I'll be honest, Leroy, I think I was under more of the impression he wanted us to serve. I don't think he's after traveling companions. I think he's after meat shields, if anything.
He's gonna stand there for a second, just kind of looking at you like, oh, well, I know things work a little differently in our village, Clairval, but generally that's what a guard is.
Oh, no, I know, but I don't think he should be dragging all of us into it, especially not without saying anything. Especially when we all want to go home.
Yeah, you can point out that like we're actively suffering being around people ourselves.
We're actively, I mean, I know the people who have duplicates are actively, and he kind of like puts a hand to his head. I need to get out of here.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot about that once it stopped happening to me. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I've been trying not to let it bother me too much when we're out there, but yeah, it's getting pretty bad, and I don't know. I'd like to leave before it gets any more permanent.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Here, I'm gonna make a medicine check. Is there anything Leroy can do to help that isn't stabbing that guy? That's a 16.
This guy's not a cleric. No, unless you want like a hug or something for emotional reasons. No, don't let him do any medicine on you.
I feel like not Clairval. I feel like Leroy is the type of guy who you look into his first aid kit and it's like an expired tube of mini Advil.
Oh.
It's not in the tube anymore. The tube is empty. It's still in there. The pills are just around.
Oh, and of course his sock.
His sock, one band-aid, the wrapper's peeling so it's not sterile anymore.
I do think Clairval is just gonna kind of lean on him a little bit, and he's gonna go, I'm not sure if there is anything you could do for it, but, you just being here is nice.
Okay. He's gonna wrap his arms around you, and kind of, like, lean his head up against whatever part of you is closest, presumably, like, your shoulder, and give you, a soft pat on the back and say, well, if you think of anything, let me know. I'll try.
No, I will. I just don't even think Berezzi's can do much for it. I think we all know there's only one thing that's worked so far, and I don't think anybody wants to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
No, I agree. Trust me. As I will admit, as agitated as I am by the other Berezi right now and this whole situation, I don't want anyone else to get hurt. I would like it if we could all just go home.
Yeah. It'll be a little weird having two Clairvols running around, but we'll make it work.
Yeah. Do you think we'll have to go back to the same place?
Well, I mean, if it was me, and I guess I don't have this problem anymore, but I definitely wouldn't want to give up my home just because there's another person who thinks it's theirs.
No, I agree. And I guess it does seem to be the same village for the most part.
I mean, I don't think you'd have to be roommates with him necessarily, but you might have to, learn to live with having to share your scribal duties.
Oh, that'll be fine. It's not.
He's gonna make an insight check on you.
Yeah.
He got a 5.
Yeah, no, that'll be fine, he says, with like a tired. He just looks tired because he's tired.
Yeah,
I think that's all he gets with a 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's smiling. Oh, you're tired. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that we'd all probably be returning to the same place. Well, hopefully when we're out of here, the headaches will stop.
Oh,
Hopefully that's just a side effect of here.
Yeah, maybe. And even if they don't, right? Once we're out of here, we can go to somewhere where they have real medicine and. Well, there's people out there who get headaches all the time for no reason. They don't even have doppelgangers, right? They take medicine,
That's true.
right?
Ruth Nuke.
Yeah, no, yeah. He nods like, yes, no, that is correct.
So it'll be okay. You know what? We have enough people now for a town where we could maybe justify some sort of little, like, library situation. One of you can be the town scribe, and the other one can be the librarian.
That's a good idea, I think. Assuming that everyone's amicable to that. I think it's a good idea.
Well, I mean, that's definitely something you'd have to talk about with him. I don't think
No,
I'm the
yeah.
person who should be making that suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a very good reader anyway, so I don't think I would be much of a patron to the library regardless. So, but just a suggestion. And I think both of the Alexes will get along fine. Winona will grow out of whatever this is. And we'll just
Yeah.
ignore the Berezi that freaks everybody out.
Yeah, he kind of he kind of looks it over like he's not. Well, I guess he is freaking you out. Not too bad, I hope.
No, I'll be honest. Well, he definitely says some things that are, a doozy and a half, but I don't know. He seems like he's being genuine. Maybe I just can't see it, but
Maybe. I know that he kind of puts like a hand to his temple again. Like I know I tend to rush to the worst case scenario.
it's okay. It'll all get figured out. It'll all get figured out.
That I do
Or
believe.
we'll die trying, I guess.
No.
Or we
we're
will
not going
live
to.
trying.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think no, we're not going to die here.
I certainly hope not. I feel like if we were going to die here, we would have died already. Right?
No, I agree. I agree. And he kind of just takes a little breath. He's like, I know that I am doing everything I can to get us home.
Yeah, exactly. We all are.
Yeah.
We really all
Exactly.
are.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys are kind of leaning against each other and reassuring each other, you hear a knock on the door.
Oh. Okay, I will slide off of my boy here and go open it.
Okay. The other Winona is at the door. And she smiles and she says, "Oh, I just wanted to see if you guys needed help with anything. Setting up your beds or..."
Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to think about how to respond. Because now I'm just sitting here like sweats. I think we're okay, but did you need anything?
No, I was also gonna offer to make dinner. Because I know Joaquin's staying in the other house, so maybe me and, well, Clairval, not you, we're gonna try to
Mhm.
figure out the kitchen?
Okay. Do did you two want any help with that?
No, not at all. We were just gonna make do with the rations, and there's some spices in the kitchen, and I think we found a frying pan, so it shouldn't be that hard. We definitely don't need 4 people in the kitchen all at once.
Too many cooks.
Okay. I'm still gonna make an insight check. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, she's just trying to be really nice to you.
Okay.
Like, it seems like she genuinely wants to make your life easier in this moment.
Okay. Alright.
As if
Sorry,
she's,
Trey.
like, worried for you.
Oh, okay, that's alright. Clairval nod and go, that sounds very nice, Winona, thank you.
Yeah, well, I'd ask if you have any requests, but all that they gave us was some, I think that's beef, jerky, and a can of something. So we're having something with beef.
Sounds great.
Okay, I'll let you know when it's done. Sorry for interrupting. Bye. She, exits quickly. Leroy, from behind you, when you look at him again, is smiling. Says, "See, she's being really nice."
Yeah, no, she is. She is. She's being nice. It's nice. Trakey in the fucking chat.
What is Trikey saying?
The last meal.
The poisoners are perhaps the last meal.
Or one of you will betray me.
Yeah,
Gina's saying, no, for real?
I just think if it's not that they're trying to be niceys so that we who have the what do you call it, advantage of numbers don't just kill them, then like there's that. But like I'm more likely to believe that they're like trying to be nice because they're like, well, we're gonna have to kill these guys.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting here.
All right.
Can you? Is it too late to insight why she's being nice?
Yeah, Sam, would you allow a post
You
her
can,
running
yeah,
out?
you can reflect in the doorway as she skitters away from you.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a 17.
I mean, it seems unclear. It seems like she's trying to, like, almost like an apology meal, if anything. Like, it seems like she's trying to make up for something. You know, like, when you either are going to fuck up or have fucked up, and instead of apologizing, you just start doing, like, weird, unrelated, nice things for that person so that they will forget about the thing you did.
Okay. Yay.
Worrying.
Yippee.
What did you do? What did you do?
She's making you a fucked up meal. Is that not enough?
No, it's good. It's good, but what did you do?
Me? I've done nothing.
Maybe when you get the meal, you can talk to them about it. Like, oh, it's so good. what's up anyway? Grabs them.
I love
Yeah,
his
no,
suspicious
Yeah, I think that's
dinner.
fair. I think it's be like,
No, yeah, I do.
what's going on?
I do think Clairval is sitting there like hesitantly, like, okay, all right. No, it's nice. They're being nice. Asterisk.
They're being very nice. Leroy smiling in the background, failing that insight check harder than he's failed anything in his entire life.
Oh, it's okay, baby girl. That's not why we keep you around.
He doesn't
keep
have a
you
lot
around
of
'cause-
abilities.
We keep you around because we like you, huh?
Yay! Alright, anything else you want to say to Leroy while those two chef up some dinner?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, well, soon enough, Winona comes back to your door, and knocks.
I will open it.
You open it, it smells actually pretty good out here. And she says, well, it's ready. There's a dining room in here. Do you guys want to eat at the dining room table? Or I could just give you your food in your room if you want to eat alone.
No, the dining room table sounds nice.
It's been a while since, well, we've eaten around anything other than a bar or a couch or the middle of a floor, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
She waves you over to the dining room table. The other Clairval is already sitting there. And when you enter, he kind of gives you, I'm gonna say it's like a little bit of a grimace, like, oh, right, you people. But he doesn't say anything. And she motions to your places, which are already set. It looks like she made an approximation of stir fry.
Oh, hell yeah, okay. I'll sit down.
Mm-hmm. Says, well, enjoy. I did my best. They didn't really have a lot by way of supply.
I think it looks great considering Winona, thank you.
She beams at you.
Aw.
Yippee.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a little conviction check. Okay, he's just gonna eat the food. He's not gonna... If it's poisoned, I guess I'm about to get poisoned.
Mm-hmm. The other Leroy, or not the other Leroy, holy shit, he's back.
Oh
Leroy,
god!
Leroy, looks at you as you just kind of dig in without question and follows your lead.
Very good. Very good. Or very bad.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the food is poisoned. If it was, it's such a mild poison that you don't notice as you finish your meal.
Oh, yay. Sweats. This guy doesn't think I know about slow-acting poisons. Just have a sip.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I have to think about how to breach this conversation.
Mm-hmm. Over your lovely meal. Dude, are you
Mhm,
gonna
over
ruin
our-
the sanctity of family dinner night by breaching the conversation?
I think I kind of have to.
You could start the conversation with like, well, now that we found everyone, I guess we just got to get out of here.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
He'll kind of just pick at his, finish continuing to pick at his plate. I suppose now that everybody's rounded up, the last thing to do is just leave.
You want to make an insight check on other Winona real quick, because she looks up at you.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 19.
Her expression immediately tells you that she immediately doesn't agree. There is one more thing in her opinion you have to do.
Oh!
Mo.
Oh! Forgive me, Winona. Of course, the death rune.
She immediately relaxes and smiles, says, oh! Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have it on me, so it slipped my mind. I'm so sorry.
Right. No, yeah, it's fine. Who does have it? I don't remember.
We did decide who put it in, right? Because it's not in Joaquin's
No, we
inventory.
definitely put it in someone's inventory.
I think it was Arborezi.
Let me
Okay,
check
it's-
for
But it's up to
one.
you whether you tell her that.
Yeah, I'll make another, just like...
It's either Berezi or Mo, because we got rid of a bottle. To put
No, I
in.
checked.
Yeah.
It was Berezi. I'm
it's
gonna have
Berezi.
him. I'm gonna have him make a conviction check. I believe our Berezi's holding on to it for the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a great place for it to be. Not that any of you guys would be a bad place, but well,
No, he is the cleric.
yeah, exactly. I definitely don't know how to use one, so I'd prefer if he did it. Do you think we're gonna go do that tomorrow? Please? Maybe?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Though I
Mhm.
and then we'll leave, he says, and he kind of looks at her.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do, unless we had any other places we wanted to look around. I mean, I'm fine with just leaving personally. I kind of want to get out of here.
No, I very much agree.
But, I mean,
Mhm.
hypothetically, if we weren't able to leave, what would we do then?
I'm gonna insight check.
Yeah.
Hey girl, what? That's gonna be a 23.
It seems to be a little bit of genuine worry, like she's, that's a possibility.
Oh, okay.
Whether it be specifically her, the group as a whole, specific other people.
I suppose we would just have to figure out how to live here.
I mean, it
So-
seems like a perfectly nice city, right? All kinds of things to do. There's already houses. They're way nicer than the houses we had before, right? People could totally live here.
Sorry, I'm gonna make another insight check. That's an 18.
Seems like she's trying to hype this city up. It's not so bad. We could live here if we needed to be. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, Clairvol's gonna kind of set his fork down and just go, it is a city for sure. I'm not sure if it's one that I would personally like to continue living in.
No,
And
yeah,
it
of course
seems
we
to
all
be
prefer.
running out of supplies generally. So I fear if we couldn't find some way of farming or something, being stuck here would just be a slow death sentence versus a fast one.
Maybe, well, if someone from the outside were to come by, I mean, it makes sense. If this really did grow in from under our little town, it makes sense nobody's, made their way in yet. Nobody's probably noticed this is happening. But, I mean, traders are probably going to come through eventually. Probably farm here, right?
And I'm making another insight check. That's going to be a 21.
Oh, she's really it's kind of giving, like, realtor. She's trying to sell everyone at this table on the city. The concept of a hypothetical world in which you guys live here forever.
And now I'm going to make an insight check on the other Clairvol. That's going to be a 18.
He's kind of like, he's still eating his food, and every once in a while he looks at other Winona, like a little glance, and like, I'm gonna say a mildly supportive smile. Like, not that he thinks she's talking reasonable, but he's not like disagreeing with her or seeming to panic over what she's saying.
Okay. I think Clairval is going to just kind of... Is there like a napkin situation here, Sam?
Yeah, there's napkins.
Yeah, no, he's just very gonna...
Family dinner.
Yeah, of course, he's gonna very politely wipe at his mouth and just kind of tuck the napkin off to the side. And he's going to just... Winona, are you saying this, or is Berezi saying this?
What? What do you mean? No, I'm saying this. It's not such a bad place, right? I've always wanted to go to a city, so
Making an insight check.
It's purely hypothetical, of course. Obviously, we're gonna leave. Obviously.
That's a 20. That's a 22.
Obviously, dude.
No, she's saying this.
Okay. Okay. You understand maybe why I'm a little concerned with how you're speaking.
I think it'll be really scary if we get to whatever this exit is and maybe it doesn't work the way we want to, and then I don't want to gear anyone up for disappointment. I think we could be happy no matter what.
Okay. That's fair. I'm sorry.
You don't really trust Perezi, do you?
I'm afraid not.
That's fair. He's weird.
And, I know he knows the way out.
She doesn't say anything to that.
And I am a bit curious, he says, looking at the both of them now, on why he hasn't shared that information with the rest of us, especially now that we've recovered Alex.
I'm sure he has his reasons.
You know what I'm about to say, Sam? That's gonna be another
What, you're
insight
making
check
an
on-
acrobatics check?
No, it's gonna be an 18 on the insight.
Mm-hmm. The vibe is that maybe she also knows where the exit is now.
Winona.
Yeah?
You know the way out.
No, I don't.
As a reaction, I would like to know if a deception check is being made against me.
Yeah.
Winona, you can't lie to me.
I don't know exactly where it is. I have a vague idea.
And you haven't shared?
It wasn't a good time yet. It's
What's
not.
the other Clerval doing right now, just out of curiosity?
Yeah,
The
no,
other
if I-
Clairval has gone from like mildly smiling and nodding at what she's saying to like looking at her with like bulging eyes, like, why would you say that?
Oh no.
Girl.
Okay, now Clairval is going to just kind of like, he's gonna put like a hand up and he's gonna go, you know what? I can understand. You don't want us to leave without fixing your dad.
She nods fervently at that.
Okay. Then he's gonna turn his head to the other Clairval.
Who's gonna turn his head to you, almost accusingly? You haven't even said anything yet.
Uh-huh. Do you also know about this way out?
I mean, I also haven't been to it, personally. I haven't
So
seen
all
it
three-
with my own eyes.
So all three of you know how to get out of here.
Only purely as a hypothetical. Again, haven't been there. It could be nothing.
And you haven't shared?
It's like Winona said, it's not the right time yet.
And who's deciding that? Are you deciding
No. I mean, Perezi does seem to be a bit more of an expert on all this than we are. At least, speaking for us two. Maybe, I don't know, Alex might be some kind of secret wizard. There's a lot of things happening.
that?
Oh, I did see
Yeah.
Dusty do like some like dark energy from the fist. Maybe, well, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, they could have had the other Dusty here
boy.
telling them wizard secrets.
You killed your exit. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say Clairval's not doing total airplane ears at this moment, but he is kind of sitting there, like they are receding, and he is kind of like narrowing his eyes. He's like, forgive me if I'm a little agitated by the fact that you've decided that this Berezi, who I certainly don't know, and from what I was aware, you didn't know that well either until this whole mess occurred. I'm not sure if he has our best intention in mind. And you've been withholding this. I don't care if it's a hypothetical or not, you've been withholding this.
The other Winona's gonna kind of put her hands up as if to maybe calm the tension between you two. I know it's not gonna work. But she says, no, I promise he has really good reasons. They're not my reasons to share, so, but I can't tell you, but I promise, the reasons are good. To which the other clairvoyant goes, yeah, the reasons are good.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my
he's-
god.
It's a really good reason. Like, really, really, really good reason.
Cranky said, important.
And you're sure he's being entirely honest?
Yeah! No, definitely. Like, there's, yeah. For sure.
How do you know?
They kind of exchange eye contact for a second, say, I mean, he kind of, I wouldn't call it proof that it's a good idea, but he made some really good points. And it seems
I
to
would
be
like-
like the only idea anyone has to get out of here safely. To which Winona quietly says, if we even want to get out of here at all, I mean, it's a nice place, all things considered.
We want to get out of here, Winona.
She shrinks back.
Early pop, come on.
Raval's gonna make a conviction check. Okay. He takes a breath. I don't really care what he has told you. I don't think it's at all within his rights to keep this from us. Or for that matter, I don't think it's within your rights to keep this from us. What are his reasons? What's the way out?
Well, you really, really don't want to hear it from me. Trust me. You maybe want to ask him.
No, I think I would prefer to hear it from you because I see the way he looks at us, Winona.
Can you make some kind of check to convince her to say things to
It's
you?
gonna be a persuasion because he's not good at intimidation and he's not trying to be intimidating.
She's gonna make a
that's-
conviction check to answer.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Ooh, nice. All right. There's a brief moment in time where the other Clerval turns to her with a clear expression of no, don't say anything, no, shut up, stop talking. And then she's just gonna tearfully look at you, and say, I don't think you're gonna be able to leave, Clerval. I'm sorry.
What does that mean, Winona?
I mean, I'm not an expert, but the way Berezi explained it to me, you might not be real?
Clerval's gonna make another conviction check. He's going to take the deepest, shakiest breath he has this whole situation. And what's your proof?
I mean, it's a lot of circumstantial evidence, but all the stuff we've been finding, all of Clerval's papers, they're clearly from our town. There's just a bunch of stuff that seems to indicate that maybe the version of the town that we're from is the version that's here. And Berezi said that, well, this is a city that makes copies of people, right?
Okay. And what of Dusty's furniture?
Well, it was all a little bit wrong, so it just kind of made copies of whatever the original was. We haven't found Dusty's house yet.
Found his door.
We found his door.
She thinks on that for a minute. Says, "What was it? Was it strange in any way?"
No?
Oh. Okay. Well, like I said, that was all circumstantial, so maybe you're right.
Circumstantial.
Maybe there is evidence that you are from another world or something, and not fake people. You could ask him. Like
you
I
think
said,
I'm
I'm
fake Winona?
not. Can you make an insight check?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a 23.
She looks at you with an expression that is equal parts fear and pity. She does think you're the fake one.
And then he's gonna kind of side-eye this other Clairval. He's going to go,
He's
I
not looking
suppose,
at you.
Mm-hmm.
Completely avoiding eye contact.
Then I wonder... What do you make of your dead, then?
Are dead?
You're dead.
They're
The
they're
members of your village who are dead.
they're dead. I don't know.
I'm gonna make an insight check on the other Clairval when I said that. That's gonna be a 16.
He's kind of got his head in his hands, so it's hard to read his expression, but this whole situation is definitely, stressing him out to the point of no return, possibly.
You know, just Clerval things.
Yeah, no, speaking of which, Clairval's gonna make, another conviction check. So, you think you're going to leave, and we're just going to have to remain. Fine. Where's this exit?
I don't think we should go there right now. It's late.
Why not?
Well, it's late. It's dangerous. There's creatures
Okay.
outside. And I want to see my father first.
Of course, I'm not denying you that.
But I don't want... Even if you're not real Clairval, you've been really, really, really nice to me this whole time. Even when you really didn't have to be. And I don't want to see you get hurt. So, I don't think you should try to leave. Berezi seems to think that, well, if you're not real, you'll just kind of cease to exist if you leave. You could stay here. Maybe. We could figure it out.
And I suppose your Berezi has an explanation for things like my parents, all of our memories. Those are all just fake.
I mean, they're probably based on the real thing somewhat. It seems like all of our lives have had a little bit of crossover. Right? Like, I mean, regardless of world, Mo is definitely my father.
Does Winona know she's adopted?
Who says this
Yeah.
one? Who says this Winona's adopted? You never asked her.
Oh. Yeah, I never asked her. That's true.
Just pulling out the you're adopted.
No, it's like it's.
I'm fake.
But
Well,
no,
you're
it's
adopted.
No, I want to corroborate stories. If we're gonna go down this road,
No, yeah. Let me
corroborate stories.
Sorry. Let me take a pause for a second with these two chuckle fucks. I'm gonna turn to my dear sweet Leroy. How is he looking?
A little bit like that shell-shocked Vietnam meme. He's pretty sure that he's real. That's the vibe. Like, he looks confused. Like, of course he's real. He thinks, therefore he is, right?
Mm-hmm. No, literally.
He doesn't do a lot of thinking, but he does do it.
Sorry. Bro, we just had nasty gay sex. That has to be right.
That was real, right? Dude, I saw your coochie. It was real, I promise.
Good heaven.
Good
And now
heavens.
he's going to just kind of and I suppose I'm sure he's already told you that we were going to ask you this, but since we're just laying things out on the table, how do we know you're not the copies and all your homes and stuff aren't just copies of our village?
She pauses for a second. And she says, I mean, I don't really know. Like I said, circumstantial evidence, I guess it could be opposites, but I mean, I guess then Berezi would be lying to all of us?
And he's decided that we don't deserve the chance to go home. He's just decided that you're the originals and we're the clones here. And he's withheld this information.
Well, to keep you safe, because if you are the fake ones, if you try to leave, like, you'll get really hurt, and I mean,
Winona,
I don't think he wants that to happen. I definitely don't.
Winona, I don't think he cares about us that much.
I think he's just trying to make the best of the situation we're in, with the least amount of harm. People have already
Is that really
died.
what you think?
She's like shrinking back from the table. I think maybe? I hope so. I mean, he seems to care enough to try to explain it and propose some sort of a solution.
To you.
Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious you already don't really like him. If he just came out and told you that you weren't real, I think you'd try to hit him with a weapon.
And we cut to the next house over.
Thwack, thwack, thwack.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Let's see how we react to
I
that.
would remind you, Winona, which of us swung first. We haven't attacked him once. He was more than happy to immediately attempt blasting us with a wind tome, though.
Well, he thought we were some kind of creature. He didn't know it was us. The minute he saw it was us, he stopped, right? I don't think that's fair, Clairval. I don't think you're looking at this rationally.
He's gonna make a conviction check. He's gonna make that one with disadvantage. Yeah, okay. He's gonna kind of like ball his like fists up. You don't get to tell me whether I'm being irrational or not right now.
The other Clairval is gonna cut it at this moment, and he's gonna stand up and hold out his hand kind of between and go, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not! He unclenches. I've been dealing with the man who has been, frankly, brazenly disrespectful to me and my fellows because he thinks we're duplicates.
I'm not saying he's been nice, the nicest person ever But he,
Do you know how he looks at us?
she averts her gaze. I think,
And you're
I don't know
fine.
if that's personal.
I don't care. I have a family. I know I have a family.
They're both gonna wince at that.
And to be quite honest, I don't really care what your Berezi has decided or what you assume based off of circumstance. I don't think anybody can know until we try. And the way I see it, you said it yourself. People have already died here. If you leave us here, we're just going to die.
But
We're
maybe-
dead regardless.
Maybe someone could go out and flag a merchant down or something, and we could get supplies into the city and not
So
go
your
too
plan
far.
is just to keep us in your backyard for the rest of your lives.
I mean, it seemed like, well, not to be presumptuous, Clairval, maybe things were different in your memories of the town, but none of us really got out of town much anyway. I don't really see how this is much different.
Do you hear yourself?
I'm just trying to have suggestions here. I'm just trying to not kill people.
Ooh.
Because that's the alternative, right?
I'm aware. But now the alternative is to just stay in the city that kills you. How do we even know that maybe this place isn't real? Maybe as soon as the real ones leave, this all disappears and we're gone anyway.
I mean, maybe. We don't know. So, for now, we should all just stay where we know things are relatively safe. That's my opinion. You're welcome to disagree with me. But I'm not going
Okay,
to tell you where the
then
exit is, because I don't want to be the one responsible for getting a bunch of people killed.
By that logic, we should all just stay here then, with our miserable headaches in this miserable place. Because if you think you have the right to leave when it might kill us, you're insane.
Can you make an insight check on Winona?
Yeah. That's gonna be a 17.
Before, when she was, positing the ways in which we could all live a happy and beautiful life inside of the city without leaving, she was genuinely thinking of the whole group. But now that you're taking this tone with her, she gives you a look like, actually, maybe I don't want to live happily in this city with you.
That was Clearball rolling another conviction check.
Go off, King.
God, yeah. Girl, that's gonna be the quickest way that you turn on someone? Girl. Ugh.
Do you really think so little of us?
What do you mean?
Do you, both of you, think so little of us that you would just be so quick to disagree with that sentiment because I raised my voice? Because to be quite frank, this is an irrational, possible situation.
I would think I've earned a little grace.
She's gonna
Because
make
I
a
agree
conviction
with...
check in the background.
Mhm. Because I agree with you. I don't want this to end badly. But what you're saying, if what you're saying is right, if I'm fake, and there's a chance that you walking out will just make me not exist, will just make Leroy not exist, will make everything just not exist, would you be willing to walk out that door?
Her expression falters and her gaze goes back to the table. And she sniffles slightly. She says, "No, I don't think I could do that."
Okay. And what about you? And then he's going to turn to the other Clairvol.
The other Clerval, who's like kind of still half standing, you know, kind of prepared to, at the very least, tug Winona out of the way should you decide to jump the table, swallows thickly and said, "No, yeah, I would stay, at least to figure out some kind of solution where everyone could be okay."
I'd like to, as a reaction, know if either of these two are making a deception check against me.
Winona's not. Clairwell is.
Clairvol's going to narrow his eyes at the other Clairvol. I already told you can't lie to me.
The other Clairvol's gonna look at you, like, partially exhausted and perhaps a little bit afraid. Says, at the end of the day, if you had to choose between yourself and me, who would you pick? Be honest. If one of us gets to walk out of here, your opinion, who should it be?
I'm not saying I disagree with you, but at least I'd have the decency not to lie.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna be mad either way. So.
No shit.
He kind of throws up his hands at that, like, well, what do you want me to do then, man? That's the expression he's making. We're gonna try to find a solution. But I have to be realistic. Right?
What does your Berezi make of all of this?
Like, what does he want to do?
Yeah, what does he want to do?
I mean, he seems to want to leave himself. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. He's not really on as much of a time crunch, so he doesn't have anywhere to be, so he's happy to linger for at least a little bit.
Yeah, we're all aware of that.
I don't know about Alex. I haven't really had a chance to catch up with him since we found him.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. He's reasonable. Maybe you could convince him to stay. But, I mean, if we're being honest here, I want to see my family again.
I'm gonna make a conviction check. Oh.
Oh, killing him with your mind.
No, I'm so sorry. Clairvol's just going to stare the other Clairvol down.
Mm-hmm.
If you think I'm going to let you put myself in jeopardy for even a second, you've got another thing coming.
I'm not suggesting anything, but he kind of like throws his hands up a little bit and say, what do you suggest then? What's your big idea?
Oh, I don't know. But if you think I'm going to let you walk out that door when it might kill me, you've got another thing coming.
What would you try to do about that then, huh?
I think we both know I can do a lot more about it than you can.
The other Winona kind of looks at you a little worried, like, I think maybe blowing yourself up wouldn't be very constructive to the situation, Clairval. For anybody's sake?
I don't need to do something so drastic. There are other means.
Well, I don't think
She's okay.
I don't think well, Clairval, with all due respect, I don't think the others would take kindly to senseless violence like this.
No, I agree. I'm warning you. If you think you're going to walk out that door when you think it might kill me, you have another thing coming.
They look at each other, say, oh, okay, yeah, understood. We definitely won't do anything behind your back, that's for sure. Not without discussion.
Oh, you won't do anything behind our backs. How
Not
glad I am
anymore.
to hear that now.
Well, now you know. There's nothing else to hide. That's it. No more
He kind of
secrets.
just like, he just kind of sits back, like with his arms crossed, kind of staring at both of them with the face of be so fucking for real right now.
Really, there's nothing else to hide. I mean, aside from exact locations, which, I mean, you wouldn't be able to go anywhere without us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
I don't know about you, but we're not going anywhere tonight. In the dark.
Of course, not in the dark, but just tell me when Berezi finally decides that he wants to leave and say our Berezi doesn't want to or we all refuse. That's it. We're just done.
You cut out for a second there.
Oh,
I was like, was that the
When
full
you're-
sentence?
no, sorry. Sorry, no. When your Berezi decides he wants to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and this all presumably because, you're right. No more secrets. If they don't get this out from Berezi tonight, then you can believe I will be sharing at the earliest possible convenience. And we're just all gonna figure this out, I think. I think that's the only thing left we can do. But say we all... Your Berezi wants to leave. Great. What if ours doesn't? What if everybody decides maybe we should just stay here, but one person wants to leave? Do we just kill that person?
I don't know. I don't want to kill anybody. I really don't, Clairval. But I can't control what other people do. Here Leroy is sitting at the table also with his hands at this point.
Uh-huh. Clairval is just going to stand, not like in a threatening way, in a just I am standing up now way, leaving the table kind of way.
Both of them are gonna
Yeah.
tense up anyway.
No, yeah, that's fair. He's gonna kind of like pat Leroy like on the back, like, come on, let's go. And he's just
I'll
gonna
stand up.
kind of stop and just. You may not want to kill us, which is great, but I am, frankly, a little disturbed with how quickly you were okay with concluding that we aren't real.
I'm sorry. Maybe we're wrong.
I don't think you think that.
She just kind of looks down at the table.
All right. I think we're going to retire for the evening. Have a good night. And then he is just going to
respond.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna kind of gather up his boy, gather up the cat. You don't get Robert tonight.
Your Robert privileges has been revoked.
Revoked.
And he's just going to. Do these doors lock?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, he is
Slide
going
lock.
to lock. He is going to close and lock their door. And then he's going to look at Leroy.
Leroy
Make an
looks
yeah.
dazed as hell. You don't need an insight check to know that.
I'm not going to ask you if you're holding up okay, but do you wish to say anything?
I mean, they have to be lying, right?
Oh,
Right? Like, we're real? He kind of, like, pushes you a little bit on your chest. Like, you're right here. I'm right here. We're definitely
He's
real.
he's going to just very carefully, like, kind of cup Leroy's face. He's going to pat the spot on his face where he remembers seeing that nasty ass scab from like fucking 10 years ago or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
And he's just going to very softly go, "You're real."
He's gonna give you a smile that doesn't entirely, indicate he 1000% believes you.
At the very least, what I feel is real, and I think that's real enough.
He nods.
Okay. Let's lie down. I brought the cat.
His face does mildly falter at that, but yes, he will go to the bed.
You're gonna learn to love the cat,
It's a
Leroy!
cat.
Is the cat real? Can the cat not be? The trash cat be fake?
Well,
I
no,
think we have a Schrodinger's cat situation
feel-
then.
yeah. Feel
It
how
is a
Robert
little
crushes
funny.
you.
It is a little funny how the two people who could have identified whether like like this is also their cat or dog are dead before we found them.
Alas.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
never know whose Robert that is.
Yeah, well, as the gentlemen head off to assuredly very sweet dreams, and the other two are left at the dining room table, looking like somehow somebody just got divorced. We're gonna go over to the second house. So, Alex, you're here in this
Yeah.
humble abode with yourself, and this wolf. This is the house
yeah.
that is slightly nicer. This is the one you found the jewelry box in with the, I'm gonna call it avant-garde shaped furniture. The little footstools in the shape of like gourds or pumpkins or something. But yeah, so the other Alex immediately makes himself at home. He begins maybe not preparing dinner, but scoping out the kitchen for dinner related paraphernalia. Anything you would like to do while he's assembling meats?
I mean, I feel like my Alex probably offered to do dinner, especially if we were given meat. Like that,
Yeah.
that's like
All right, he will absolutely defer to
Yeah.
your expertise as soon as you offer. He'll be like, "Oh, yeah, of course this is."
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I think Alex just lets Beagle kind of do whatever. So
All right, Beagle's gonna immediately hop up onto like the fancy white couch and just get his paws up all in that situation.
it's fine because there's a was it that there's a bed big enough for two of us?
Yes, there's one bed big enough for two people.
Okay. Yeah, I think Alex is he's happy to actually like prepare the food and stuff. And this place, I assume the other Alex is like in the room somewhere.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're sitting down, so presumably reaching some objects are a little difficult for you. So he's
Yeah.
on standby, checking cabinets and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex will make some small talk like oh, so you're the mailman for your town.
Yeah, he nods. He says, "Yep. Many years now. Uh, pretty humble work, but I mean, there's not much mail."
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question.
Well, I mean, I get out of town more than most of the other people, so that's nice. Because,
Oh, okay.
people send letters, like Clerval sends letters to his parents and stuff.
Yeah. How far do you usually go?
Oh, I'll usually just ride to the nearest city, so 2 days away at most.
Okay, just curious what kind of things you do as a mailman. I can't say I'm one.
Yeah. He kind of glances at your bloodied
Yeah, my
apron.
friend.
Um, I mean, I think somebody mentioned that you were in the food service business.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do butcher work. My parents did it.
Oh, huh. Yeah, okay. My parents were
I
grocers, so I guess that's very
uh
similar.
yeah, close enough.
Yeah,
I mean, in this town, it's nearly the same thing. I just don't
exactly.
handle the vegetables.
No, yeah. I mean, we combine our family expertise. We could just handle all the food for everybody, right?
Yeah, yeah. So far, Joaquin's been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the I forget if he mentioned what the other Joaquin did, but our Joaquin does handles the bar at the end, so he's not too bad with the food either.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I mean, I know the Joaquin from my town, had a vineyard, so similar
Mm,
business. That's cool. We're all like
yeah,
really similar, but also slightly different.
yeah. It's interesting.
He's gonna
Can't say
continue
it's
handing you things while you're
what.
talking. He's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
continue, yeah, handing you things.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I think Alex says, well, definitely not a situation I would have ever expected to be in, but interesting nonetheless to see, well, how it works.
Yeah. It's almost like seeing a glimpse into another life. What could have been, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought about leaving town a little bit, but I never really could. Not with things to do.
Well, maybe once all this is over, I think I heard someone say that well, the town is under or on top of or crushed by whatever this is, so we'll probably all have to up and move anyway. You should go traveling a bit. I always enjoyed it.
Yeah, I suppose I'll see if other people need me for anything first. I
Hmm.
mean, that's what kept me in town in the first place.
Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be houses to be built and whatnot. Um, I I guess I'm just not thinking that far ahead. I wanna survive this first.
Oh yeah, I agree completely. And there's plenty of interesting stuff around here too to see.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that horse.
Yeah. That horse. Um, I can't say I'm too fond of the animals around here, but well, you work more with animals. That wasn't normal, right?
Oh no, I've never seen a horse like that in my life.
Okay.
It seemed like it was perfectly happy though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad that there are no people here. If the horses look like that, I can't even imagine what the people look like.
Well, we did find, where all the people went. Well, they seem to have killed themselves and dropped their corpses in a pit, but
Ugh. Well, I
they look
guess
normal.
if the looks are fine, maybe, their brains might not be, but that's none of my
Yeah,
business really.
yeah. Well, it's a little weird seeing most of the town seems pretty, solid and makes sense, and then you find things like that horse or the weird furniture of Dusty's that I mean, it looked like Dusty's furniture, but it was pretty shoddy.
Yeah, it's a lot of the stuff in this town is well, I don't want to use the word crap specifically, but it's it looks nice, but you know, it wears
Falls apart.
yeah, it's cheap.
Hmm. Yeah. Maybe we'll get out of here and never actually learn how this happened, but I'll still be curious, I think.
Yeah. I definitely well, I just got here, so I haven't really had a chance to talk to anybody else, but it seems like maybe Berezi might have an idea of what's going on. Winona seemed to imply as much. She said I should go talk to him, but I haven't had the chance.
Yeah, he seems like he knows a little more than he's letting on, which is a little frustrating when you haven't been with us while we've been dealing with it, but there's been a few things here and there that have certainly given us cause to worry about, getting killed or worse. Well, not worse than killed.
Oh.
Less worse?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe tomorrow if you want, we could go talk to him together.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I think you were the last person they were looking for, and well, sorry. Remind me, anyone who remembers. I know I talked to him before about like, yeah, there's doubles and Berezi won't tell us stuff, and I don't remember if I mentioned what happened with the missing people.
Oh, I told him.
Okay.
I told him
Okay.
what happened with the other thing, and he was just
Okay.
like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
jeez, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Alex says, well, we have a death rune that we had suggested perhaps we could use on Winona's father since well, he had the least part in anything he did to get killed. And
Yeah, no, that
she's
seems
missing.
fair. She needs a father or somebody
Yeah.
to take care of her, and it seems like, well, everyone from my town is, well, they're nice enough outside of a situation like this, but it seems like they got themselves into trouble. I wish it hadn't ended like that way, but
Yeah.
it seems like they made their own choices.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to remember exactly how that went down. Alex says, yeah, I mean, I think most of us had half a mind to try to stop him, but they had made their decision, and that kind of set off Leroy, and it was not really anything we could do about it from there.
Yeah, that kid had some problems, and I'm sorry to hear it ended that way. It seemed like he was doing a little better in the last couple of years, but I mean, situations like this,
Yeah,
if you're already on the brink.
Yeah, no one can really prepare for something like this, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunate. Well, who knows? Maybe we could find more death runes or buy some. I know we've been, at least Winona said, there's been finding a whole bunch of money, so we could always come back in a timely fashion.
Oh, yeah, we were saving it to, well, both of them want to go to magic school, I think, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tuition is not cheap. But
Yeah. Well, we'll add it all up when we get out of here, I suppose.
yeah.
And,
Well,
yeah. I don't really know what it's going to be like when we get out of here, but I suppose my hope is we both go back to how we thought our towns were supposed to be. And
yeah.
not that you aren't pleasant, but I think it'll be perfectly fine if one of every person in one given location.
No, I completely agree. It'd be awfully confusing if, somebody sticks their head out the window, asks for Alex, and then a whole mess of people show up, right?
Yeah.
But, well, you seem like a friendly guy, so I'm just glad, that's the case. Clearly that did not happen with other people.
Yeah, I I was a little curious as well, especially since it took so long to find you. But
Well, if
answered
I had
most
known
of
there
my
were people looking for me, I would have started walking. But well, I found food and I decided it was better off not losing it.
yeah. Did you see anything while you were out there before you camped out?
I feel like I maybe heard some stuff on the street at night, which is why I'm so glad we were deciding to camp, in a house with lockable
Yeah.
doors. But I didn't specifically see any people.
Yeah.
I definitely heard dogs barking at some point.
Sorry. Also, remind me, was he the one who said he like looked directly at like one of those cyclical hunters and it like ignored him or something? There was
He
someone who
was.
said that.
He was.
Oh,
He said it like.
yeah, sorry. I forgot about that. Yes,
No,
he
yeah,
has seen
I
shit
was-
at night, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember exactly who said that for a second.
That wasn't him lying. That was me forgetting.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah, it was more of a like I was trying to remember if he had given me more specifics before. Yeah. Alex says, yeah, we ran into a few of those machine doohickeys, and well, they're very good at stabbing.
Yeah, well, once you see one from a small distance, I don't really have any desire to tussle with them further.
Hmm.
It seems like you guys have been getting in a lot of scraps and whatnot. He kind of looks down at you vaguely.
Yeah. Alex says, yeah. I suppose it's kind of what happens when we go poking our noses in everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't seem like there's many other places to poke our noses into, thankfully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the exit's just a couple corners away or something like that. There's only so much of the
Yeah.
city we can actually explore.
Yeah, since it's folding in half like that, which is a
Yeah.
little worrying, but it hasn't seemed to move.
No, it seems like, well, it might have just shown up that way. When I poked my head out of the house, a few days ago, it hadn't moved at all, and when I got here, well, I did wake up flat on my back looking at it, so...
Yeah. Where did you end up?
Oh, just about in the middle of the street.
Like right out here?
Somewhere nearby. I don't quite remember the exact spot, but I kind of just
Okay.
went into the first open building I could find.
All right. I was just curious. A few of us from our town, we ended up in the inn. Well, the messed up version of the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sideways.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably, same thing that's folding this place in half, so...
Yeah. Well, here's hoping we don't run into anything else on the way out.
Oh, I mean... I doubt it. And even if we did... You guys have been handling it, and I'll help. I'm not as much of a, I guess, combat expert as you guys seem to be. I'm just a humble messenger, but... I can throw a punch.
Yeah.
He kind of mimes
Yeah.
throwing a punch.
Yeah.
It's not very good form.
It's okay. I don't think Alex knows what good form is. His job is knife, not punch. So
Mm.
That's good to
Deadly.
him. He says, yeah. I'm sure we'll handle it.
Mhm.
Don't you worry about getting involved. It's probably better if at least one of us makes it out of here not maimed.
Yeah. And, well, I know it's weird for us to be talking like this, but I know I just got here. I just want you to know, well, we gotta look out for each other, right? I got
Yeah.
your back if you got mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Yeah.
Alex will offer him like a handshake.
Yeah, no, he'll return it with a genuine smile and give you a handshake and say, yeah, we gotta watch out for each other. At least
Mhm.
until we get out of here. Then, we can scoot off our separate ways.
Sorry, Clairval on the chat.
Uh-oh. Clairval doing the fucking, the Shining stare in the house next door. Meanwhile, the two Alex are doing, the Full Metal Alchemist Meat Day handshake.
Yeah.
Hell
They're bros, they're bros for
Yeah.
life, bro.
Um.
Oh, I meant
if
to
you-
tell you.
oh,
Sorry to distract you while you're cooking. I don't know if this is will mean anything to you, but well, remember how I said that I didn't really have any mail on me?
yeah.
Um, well, and he's gonna pull a little envelope out of his little
Oh.
knapsack. He says there was something kind of squished up against the back of my little bag here underneath some of the rations I might have spirited away.
Oh, well, whose is it?
Well, it's for Berezi, and I haven't
Oh,
opened
wow.
it.
Okay.
And I'm not sure it's ethical to open it. I was honestly just gonna give it to him, but you were the one that asked.
Okay. No,
Um,
I wouldn't want you to break your own rules about your job for me. Maybe we can ask him about it tomorrow.
sure, yeah, I'll just keep it safe for now. He puts it back in his bag.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, like
Berezi?
I want to read it, but like I don't think, especially since we're like being niceys, you know. I think Alex is like, no, I respect this guy, and if I want like mutual respect, I would want him to respect my job too.
Yeah, no, exactly.
no,
I think you're making the right decision.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, is Brandon gonna react to that?
Yeah.
You're welcome to
Sorry,
look at it, like, and not open it. Yeah.
Yeah, his spam mail follows him even here in the nameless city.
You are we would like to contact you about your horse's extended warranty. I don't have a horse.
Well, he could. There's a
Your
perfectly good horse
flaming
out there.
sword's extended warranty.
Yeah, you got that from your god. He wants it back.
But yeah, Alex says, yeah, we'll ask him about it. I don't know if it's relevant, but I think anything at this point, especially since he's mentioned to us, well, you know, all the he hasn't mentioned it, but it's kind of getting a little obvious that he's maybe not a human being. I do think I mentioned this to the other Alex before. I do not remember.
Yeah, no,
Question.
the other Alex
Yeah.
is gonna kind of nod slightly and say, well, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to know exactly what's up with him, but he's definitely a little bit of a recluse who gets a lot of strange mail.
Yeah, and I wouldn't presume to blame him for this situation, but if he knows a little more about what's going on, well, I think it's only fair if the rest of us know too. We all want to get out of here.
No, I totally agree. I definitely think that if he knows anything, he should, well, tell us so that we can help at the
Yeah.
very least.
Yeah,
Right? We all want to get out of here.
yeah. I'm glad we're all coming to a sensible agreement. This situation seems almost designed to break someone's trust in people around them.
Yeah, no, I really hope everyone else is getting on, okay. I know, well, we've been here a while, at least I have.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a couple weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say it's the most stressful month of my life, but definitely up there. Definitely breaks the top
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, well, it's been interesting, but it's it's been interesting, but I think perhaps the novelty of it is a little starting to wear a little thin.
Mm-hmm. No, I completely agree. Um, I, I guess I'm a little worried about, like, Winona and Clairval. They're young, and stuff like this can get stressful for young people, I guess.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can tell either Clearball is already about ready to snap, but
Oh, I could tell that the minute I saw you guys, on my front porch.
yeah,
To the other house.
yeah, it's a little obvious. But well, maybe we should get Clearball more of that medicine we made.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think anybody can afford to be skipping their medication right now.
Yeah. Well, if we find some more herbs, I don't suppose you've seen any around.
Let me check the cabinets.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at the cabinets. Hold on one second. Where's his sheet? Where is he? Where is he? Is Alex not in here? Am I crazy?
I thought he was,
You're
but
not
I don't remember
crazy.
looking at his sheet.
Yeah,
So.
let's.
Did I never give you guys Alex's
You
sheet?
didn't give us.
Yeah, I don't see him. There's nobody.
What
before
the
Phil,
fuck?
and he was-
This is where you find out Alex doesn't have a sheet and he poofs into dust. No,
Well,
Yeah.
now we confirm.
he has a
things.
sheet. No, he has a sheet. He has a sheet. He has a sheet. Where is
Okay.
it? Oh my god, I never posted it. That's hilarious. Share. Organize. Move. Move to Pareidolia. No, don't move him to dead. Move him, move him to regular.
Dead now.
No! Yeah, okay, he's in there. He got a 2, so he doesn't find anything. But yeah, he's in the thing now.
Yeah.
Let's all look
okay.
at Alex's deal.
All right. Yeah. Let me peep.
He's got return address. Ask him who's sending those letters if he doesn't mind sharing.
Yeah, ask that. That'll be
Yeah,
good
that's
to
true.
hear.
Mm-hmm.
Let me peep. Oh, yeah, he can craft up to 5. Oh, well, yeah, I can too. So fair enough. Yo,
Bros
he got a
are
history
crap.
proficiency item. Hold on.
Wow.
Let's go.
Am I bad at it? If someone gets history proficiency, they could learn Truth Seeker from Clearball.
Cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Also, God, bro, your magic stat is gone. It's not there.
No,
None.
that's not his job. His job is to go places at a reasonable speed.
I love going places.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my own sheet because I got really confused for a second because I had 15 magic and I was like, that can't be right. And it took me a minute to
Charisma.
realize that was the Imperator buff,
Oh,
which I
they-
do still have next combat, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just deleted it, but I put it back because then I. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He was looking at the cabinet.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
Yeah.
find anything. He rolled a 2.
Here, I'll look too.
Okay, go
It
ahead.
wouldn't hurt. What is it? Perception?
Medicine.
Medicine. Okay. Well, that's not on. Oh, but I'm proficient. 11.
11.
Yeah.
You find 2 herbs withered in the
Okay.
back of a lower cabinet.
All right, Alex. Yeah, Alex pulls out these 2 like. They probably look a bit like kale chips, perhaps.
Yeah. Crusty.
And yeah, and he kind of holds up and he says, well, better than none. We kind of turn them into powder anyway.
Oh wow, we can medicate me. We definitely need that.
Yeah. All right. All right, and I think Alex also we go back to probably making food. I'm sure it doesn't take that long.
No,
but,
yeah.
He probably says, so who all's usually mailing people in town? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, like where it comes from?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I don't think Joaquin or Leroy generally get any mail. Let me get rid of his sheet. Boop. I don't usually get mail either, to be quite honest. If anything, I get mail from other messengers who, I've crossed paths with.
Yeah.
Clerval, his parents, a lot. A lot, actually. But,
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah. No, it's nice. It's good to see that people've got, family that they're close to.
Mhm.
Dusty, not so much. I think he's got some friends from his previous career path. I think he was like a guard or something.
Hmm.
But he's got a couple old buddies that keep in touch. Nobody knows. I don't even think anyone outside of town knows Winona exists, so she doesn't get anything. Mo,
Yeah.
every once in a while, maybe he'll get a letter to, Joaquin.
Yeah.
Nothing much, and, well, Perezi gets a lot of mail.
Is it from the same person?
Generally, the same vague region. Seems like, well, not to pry too much into his information, but religious groups generally tend to have, I'm gonna call very uniform graphic design.
He did mention there was some god or another he hasn't been following for some amount of time. So
Huh. Well, I couldn't tell you whether they're friendly letters from maybe friends or, something
yeah,
more unfortunate, but yeah, somebody from his past really, really wants his attention. And to be quite honest, I think he's maybe given me a response letter like 3 times.
oh
So, I mean, I don't pry. They don't pay me to do that.
yeah. Do you have to take the response letter all the way back over there?
Oh, I just bring it to the city, and then they take
Ah.
it from there. Wherever they're from a pretty far distance away.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
past borders.
Well, I guess if someone's trying to get away from a religious group, probably would move pretty far, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I mean I've never up and left any kind of, well, I guess a cult. I've never up and left a cult or anything like that. So
Me neither.
good. Let's keep it that way. But yeah. Well, it's a shame they have his address. I can imagine that would be well, annoying if you're trying to lay low.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised he wrote them back at all. That would just kind of confirm that they had his address.
I mean, this is true. I can't say he's ever actually put his actual address on any of those letters, and I just bring him to the city, so they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Only
Well.
Clairval writes his address out on any of the letters that anyone sends in this town, and he does it meticulously.
Oh, I would believe that. Yeah.
I didn't even realize our houses had numbers until I saw his letters. Apparently, I live in house number 7.
Oh. Sorry, can I make a memory check to see if I remember what number house Alex lives in?
Sure, go ahead.
Presumably was signed by Clerval.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got success.
Okay, yeah, you live in house number 7, and you only know that because one day, Dusty showed up to your door with a little 7 carved out of wood, created at Clairval's request.
Yeah, okay.
You don't
Alright,
know if it's actually posted outside of your house. It might be somewhere inside of your house in, like, a drawer.
Sorry, Clerval. Yeah. Alex says, "Oh, I think mine might have been 7 too."
Makes sense to
Not
me.
exactly sure where the little number ended up going, but well, that's the house number according to all of our papers.
Yeah, and I know those papers are important, so, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, if we get the town, back going again, I think it'll come in handy to have someone actually managing that stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Clairval showed me that he found the papers for our town at least, so
Yeah.
when we have to presumably explain all this to some sort of authority, they'll be able to verify who we are. I'm sure we'll find the ones from your town too, very soon. They can't be gone.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think certainly I wouldn't say that kind of thing to Clerval.
Oh, gods, no.
But it's been a little strange. We've seen sort of pieces of, I think, your town, like Clerval's house was falling through a roof somewhere, and
yeah, he mentioned.
well, we thought it was we thought it was our Dusty's door, but it could have been a different Dusty's door.
Yeah. I haven't really seen much stuff from either town, to be quite honest. But hopefully we find more of our stuff soon.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I personally, my guess would be that it would be a good pointer towards how we get out of here. You'd think, if we got spit out here, well, all the stuff probably came from the same place, but I don't know. It seems like we've been kind of scattered all over the place.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep a lookout and
Yeah.
recover anything valuable. I don't suppose there's
Mhm.
anything specific you're looking for that I should keep my eye out for.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I got my knife, and that's all I really need.
All right. Well, I've got my little knapsack here, so I'm inclined to agree. Hopefully,
Can I make
yeah.
can I make an artistry check to see food?
To see food, yes.
Yeah, to see food.
How bad you fucked up this stir fry, yes.
All right. Okay. A 14?
Yeah, perfectly edible. Maybe you wish there was better ingredients, but yum.
All right. Well, I think Alex just splits it in half amongst in thirds because Beagle needs some food.
Correct.
On some presumably fancy and/or gourd-shaped plates.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. He's happy to share a very calm and friendly dinner with you.
Mhm.
Like, hopefully the other houses are also having. Is there any other stuff you wanna? Is there any other stuff you wanna talk to him about before I check in with the third house?
Is there anything anyone else is thinking of?
Do you want to check how his bag is made? Just do a quick check on that and how it was constructed.
To see if it was like, well, because I think he said it came with him.
Yeah, I came with him. I want to check.
You want to check if it's
Yeah,
legit?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think it would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just double checking all of his skills and stuff.
No worries.
Sorry, just the idea of like eating dinner, having a nice dinner, and be like, "Yo, is that a Birkin? Can I see?"
It's a fake.
Fake Birkin.
That's okay. You have to be gifted a Birkin. You have to be allowed to get a Birkin.
Yeah, that's a family heirloom.
That's the only. That's why he only cares about that. It's the only valuable thing he has.
Yeah, Birkin. My messenger Birkin.
Alex,
yeah, I think.
Alex will pull off a messenger Birkin.
He deserves
Yeah, I
it.
think Alex does ask while we're eating, like, oh, and your bag. You said it came with us.
Oh!
You.
Yep. Well, I woke up flat on my back, and it was really the only thing in my pockets or on my person that was of note. I mean,
Yeah.
I had some granola, but that's long gone.
Well, I guess I was just I figured it
wanna
wouldn't hurt.
Take a look.
Oh, sure. I mean, I was just thinking it wouldn't hurt to make sure it's the town didn't come up with it, since everything from this town seems a little,
Oh.
like you said, crap, I think.
Yeah. Here, you know what? Correct me if this is weird, but wanna trade? Your apron? I could take a look.
Sure, yeah. Alex will take off his apron.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hand you his little knapsack. You can tell that there is some like stuff in it. The letter, which is folded up, and then just like I'm gonna say like a little jar of water. Like not even even like a canteen, like a jar that he found.
This is my mason jar of water.
No, yeah, you gotta fill up what you got, and then like there's some stray peanuts.
Yeah. What would I check to see if it's like well made?
Artistry, and he's gonna do the same on yours.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like
Where's-
Alex has been wearing his apron this whole time just because, like, what else are you gonna do with it?
Mhm.
It's an apron. Why not
Yeah.
just wear it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a 16.
16. Yeah, I mean, it looks definitely handmade. You can see the spots where whoever made this, maybe fumbled up a stitch or two, had to circle back. But it definitely looks secure. Well loved is the word I would use.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he's gonna look over your apron. He's gonna kind of like thumb over like the giant bloodied stains.
Yeah. I mean, they're faded, probably.
Yeah, no, for sure. And he's gonna flip around and say, This is a nice apron. Really nice apron.
Yeah. Your
You guys
bag
got
seems-
yeah. Nearly perfect.
Well, good to know. Not gonna fail us when we go home.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't worry about that. Do you guys have like a tailor in your town or something?
No, not really. I mean, this is just. Well, if I was gonna get an apron, I might as well get a good one.
No, makes sense to me. Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hands it
Alex
back to
will
you.
Yeah, trade him back. Yeah.
He puts his little baggie back on. Pats his
Yeah.
loose peanuts.
Yeah. A thought. Sorry, this is out of character. It did occur to me. If we really wanted to fuck around, we could like trade clothes. But I don't know if there would be a real reason to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you two would be the worst if
You're
it
a
was to-
goat!
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was looking at the little pictures here and I was like, yeah, they're exact. And I'm like, oh yeah.
No,
You're some
no,
kind of
No.
You're a
goat man
and
in a
your legs
wheelchair.
don't-
I was so taken with the camaraderie for a moment. I forgot I'm a goat.
The only people who we could do the trade the clothes to test, like, oh, can you even tell?
I don't know, feel.
Are the Winonas, and they're not going to
They are
agree
not
to
gonna
that.
do
Yeah.
that.
Clerval, you could do Clerval.
No,
I
you
have
can't.
horse ears.
Yeah, but like, if you put on the divine thing, then he'd
Yeah,
look
but
like
then-
you. If
Also got top surgery by Wolf.
Yeah, one got vivisected.
That's true. That's true.
You just gotta kind of elbow him a little hard in the chest, and then you'd know.
Like I think the points at this point, because we don't know what the other Mo ended up as, would have been Dusty, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's no longer with us.
yeah.
Thank you, Leroy.
Sorry. He didn't mean to sniffle cry.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
again,
bro, I understand why you hit it if you thought that was your Mo.
I'm once again just sitting here just saying, I know he was like a paranoid mess, but like I said in the chat, I'm still thinking about how the other Leroy was like, that wasn't my Mo. That wasn't my Mo.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't my Mo. Like, I wonder why you thought that, buddy. Like, what made you? Like,
Yeah.
you're obviously tripping. Like, he's paranoid mess, but like,
Yeah.
what triggered that specific delusion? I wonder.
Yeah. I'm like, because like he wouldn't have. I don't know if he was saying it before we showed up, and that was just was it an excuse?
No, when we showed up, he was like, that wasn't, because obviously we saw that he killed Mo. So he was like, that wasn't Mo. Like, he was saying that wasn't Mo, because we had to calm him down. And while he was saying that, he was like, that wasn't Mo. And it was like, hey man,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
what's good?
Yeah. We could death rune him and ask.
So
Like, that's the plan. That's the
Sorry.
plan.
You could death rune him, ask, and then we know those things are reusable. Hashtag recycling.
So no,
Oh, you were gonna use Leroy. Oh, I just got that.
Yeah, no, I would no. I'm not actually suggesting. No. Yeah.
I think
I
he
don't
immediately
know.
tried to kill us again.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else specific I would want to ask Alex, especially since he isn't like privy to all of the other town secrets.
Sounds good. Well, then you guys enjoy a very nice and relaxing evening in this fancy house where everything's shaped like gourds. All right.
Wow, the gourd house.
The gourd house.
That's my
Sorry,
favorite
is it like
content house.
is it like is it like ceramic or is it wood?
No,
I'm just curious.
the gourds are like plush gourds. They're
Oh.
like they're
Oh.
footstools.
Oh, okay.
They're gourd-shaped footstools.
Okay. Are there like gourd pillows on the bed or
Yeah.
anything?
No, everything's
Okay.
just a little bit gourdy.
Okay, I might take one of those with me. That's a little novel.
Yeah,
a little whimsical.
Sorry, you guys are like, you guys walk out of this house looking like you just hit the Home Goods, and then Clairvaux walks out looking like the Joker.
Yeah, we're in like some kind of like Disney Cinderella situation, and over there,
No, you
Clairvaux is
You
in
guys are doing Brody
You
Princess
guys
and
are
the
the Prince
Pauper.
of the Pauper, ain't it?
You're just like me.
I'm just like, and then tomorrow morning, Clairvaux's gonna walk out like lighting a non-existent cigarette. Like, yeah, I might have threatened to kill my doppelganger last night. What?
What?
Yeah.
Here, take a
Clair-
pumpkin.
Clairvaux
Calm
is
down.
in some kind of like deep interpersonal drama show, and then you cut over to the last house where it's like again WWE or whatever.
SmackDown. Speaking of the last house,
Oh, boy.
all right, we're gonna spend the last little part of this evening with the others, which
Hello.
means we'll spend a lot of the next session with you guys.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
You've all been
Truth.
very, very patient, and I do appreciate that.
All good.
Yeah, sorry, I talked a lot.
No,
good.
that was great. It
I
also
got
gives me time to
emotional.
think. Yeah, it's great.
Good,
That's
get
what
mad.
playing is.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
Get
good.
mad.
But in this
Get
last
mad, bro.
house, we have, of course, Dusty, Joaquin, your Winona, both Berezis, and Mo. So it's pretty packed. There is there is enough bedrooms for everyone, at least to share. So Joaquin and
Yeah.
Dusty, you might have to bunk together. Winona's presumably
That's
gonna stay
fine.
with her
Bunk
father.
Berezis.
The Berezis will figure it out.
Oh God. Our Berezi, you can stay with us. You can stay with us. It's fine. It's fine.
Whoa, 3 middle-aged men in a bed together.
Berezi is
God.
not
Going to
middle-aged.
sleep.
He's
He likes to claim he is on Friday
let
nights
him.
after 2 margaritas.
Let him do that. To who? To just the random stranger who came through town?
No, to you. You know he's not telling the truth.
I know.
Bro.
He's young at heart. He's literally
He
young at heart.
is.
But yeah, so you guys, tuck into the weird house with all those chairs and the writing all over the wall. I think immediately, Winona's definitely gonna defer to Joaquin for dinner, because you've kind of been setting a standard here where, you make food that's palatable.
Yeah.
So unless anyone else pipes up, they're gonna let you have at that.
Okay. Yeah. Look, Joaquin is. I'm assuming he knows how to make it palatable, so he'll just do what he can. Though you see this, like, if anyone watches him as he cooks in the kitchen, he looks so tired. You get the sensation like he's sick of having to just use these spare ingredients, even though like he's used to not be having access to everything. We're in a small ass town and making do. But you get the sense that it's starting to like really get to him, like, God, is this all there is?
Okay. And I'm going to open the floor to my lovely players here, because, well, my NPCs do have things they can do. Players. Maybe you guys go first.
Yeah.
Yep.
As like Joaquin is making the food and whatnot, and I assume that we have some beverages, Mr.
Yeah.
Bartender.
Well, I can. Okay, I think at this point, as Joaquin said this, he looks at Dusty and is like, "Okay, do you want water or do you want booze?"
You have booze?
I think at that point, Joaquin was like, if I give you booze, you're gonna have it hanging over, you know?
Hmm. Do you not want me to have booze?
Uh, our breath, yeah, that's the truth. It's like, I think at that point, Joaquin was like, leans in closer and is like, if I give you booze, Berezzi's gonna want booze.
No. Actually, that won't. No, wait, that's our Berezzi. I was about to say, like, well, that's not a bad thing. Wait a second, we're talking about our Berezzi, not their Berezzi.
Yeah.
In that case, let's. A nice glass of water would be perfect.
Coming right up. At least the pipes still work around here. And then he gets the nice, cool, refreshing glass of water and gives it to Dusty. Still tries to do some of the flourishing that he would as a bartender, though, just to make it fun.
Just for tap water.
Mm-hmm.
Just for tap
Just
water.
tap water?
Yum.
But yeah, as you know, we have that, and we got some water. He'll take a nice long sip. What's our dragon Berezzi doing? What's our other Berezzi doing?
He seems to be kind of puttering around the living room area with all the chairs. He's almost like he's like, you know, trying to entertain himself before dinner. He's got one hand on the holster of his sword. But other than that, seems perfectly relaxed.
Well, let's change that.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
His curiosity gets the better of him. Like there's no other way to put it, right? Because I'm assuming this is what is it like at his hip? Is it at?
He's got it on like a, what do you call it? Where you got a sword belt and then it hangs down from your hip.
And is it just flaming? But
No, it's in a scabbard.
It's in a scabbard, so he has a scabbard for it. Okay.
I'm gonna bring my flaming sword to bed.
That wouldn't be the first time. Yes, I'm going to take a nice old sip of that very ice cold water. So refreshing. Never seen a flaming sword before.
What an opener. He was like kind of like teetering one of the chairs on its back two legs. You know, like how bored high schoolers do.
Yeah.
He wasn't sitting in it, he's just messing with it, but he gently lets it go back to where it was. He turns to you, says, "What was that?"
The sword at your hip. Well, I mean, it's in the scabbard, but the flames.
You've never seen a magic blade before? I
shakes
didn't
his
think
head.
they were that uncommon.
Does someone else in the village have a flaming sword?
He thinks for a moment, says, "Not that I've seen, but really I wouldn't know. I can't say we see too much battle in the village. I can't say
Right.
we've actually seen any. Now that I'm thinking about it."
I think I've seen enough battle to last me the rest of my days after this.
Right.
I could agree with that, yes.
At this point, Joaquin goes, "Would you like a water?"
Oh, yes, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And then Joaquin goes and he does his little song and dance with the water too, just for kicks.
Okay, he's just gonna kind of watch you, smiling mildly, bemused, perhaps.
Yep. And I think at this point I'll make an insight check. Am I doing a funny little dance for you? Didn't roll that high, so we'll see how that goes. That is 12.
12? I mean, he definitely seems amused by your theatrics. Whether or not he's smiling in like a belittling way doesn't quite, you can't quite tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not making a performance check, even though I would roll at that. He's tired, and I will say I lost my conviction check after the roll, and Joaquin did snicker at the saying like, so the flaming sword, huh?
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. But he's gonna thank you for the water. He's gonna, of course, drink his water. Hand you back the glass. And say, well, if there's not that much food, you needn't worry about me. I'll be fine for a night. I know
think
things are
Joaquin-
starting to get low in supply.
Yeah, but there's still enough for all of us. I think we should eat it while we can.
True. I suppose.
I think at that point, Joaquin. Okay, looking to the group, is that okay? Is it okay to breach the dragon?
You can't say it like that.
No,
I think
no,
yeah,
no,
I
I
think-
can't say it like
Middle
that.
of the living room? Jesus.
No.
You dog.
no. I think it's like we're at the point where we kind of need to confront him about like
Yeah,
everything.
anything.
So yeah.
Yeah. So I think at that point, Joaquin is like, I think he just tries to say it casually. So like, okay, I don't know much about dragon appetite.
Can you make an insight check on him?
Yep. Dusty, do you want to help me?
Yeah, I'll help. I will assist.
I'm not as I'm
Sorry.
have good insight. but
Sorry,
I'm
you just
just-
act like it's been obvious the whole time, and like you
Yeah,
were just.
I
like,
just act like it's obvious.
Like, oh yeah, we knew. Like, what were we not supposed to?
What, like it's
That's
hard?
Why? Like it's hard? Okay, but I still rolled bad. So that's an 8.
Is Dusty also doing it?
Yes, I have rolled. Let's see, 7.
Okay. I mean, he does definitely still for a second. He's gonna make a conviction check real quick. Okay. He's going to pause as if thinking for a second, like how to proceed. And then he's gonna go back to smiling, slightly more easygoing. He says, "Oh, well, I imagine not too much different than a person."
What does that mean?
Yeah, I think Joaquin was like, well, okay, well. I think Joaquin was like a little bit confused about that word. He's like, well, how would you know?
Okay.
I suppose I wouldn't. Absolutely.
Well, what's it like for you?
His smile is gonna falter slightly again. Can you make an insight check?
Sure, let's see how bad I'm rolling. Am I just doing mind games to this man and not even realizing it? Okay, that's better. That's an 18.
He's kind of looking at you with an expression that you might imagine, like, if you woke up one morning and Donna the cat just spoke to you.
Yeah,
That's the expression he's making at you right now.
I see. Yeah, he did think we were animals. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, shout out Donna the cat.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
Donna the cat.
Donna the
She
cat.
just left for bothering me.
Donna, oh
She's
my
like, cat
god,
is here.
come back. But yeah, no, he's looking at you like before he was kind of looking at you like, oh yeah, the guy who bring me water, thank you. Now he's looking at you like, oh, this thing's got like advanced thoughts. Okay.
Okay.
But he's gonna very quickly catch himself again, and he's gonna say, "Oh well, I suppose not that different then."
How so? You said you didn't feel like you felt like you could wait a little bit, so
I'm
I
simply
just
not
want to make
hungry
sure
yet.
you're not.
Thank you
Okay.
for your consideration, though. You're a very
Yeah,
attentive barkeep.
I try. I think at that point Joaquin does Lucas like, well, to be frank, I am a bit curious. What's it like? If you don't mind sharing.
What is what like?
Being a dragon.
He's gonna flinch again. He's gonna say, I mean, nothing exceedingly remarkable.
Oh, that's strange. It just, well, I mean, it's probably not for you. I mean, you've been one, but it's, I mean, you live long, you stay young. You,
And I mean, aren't most dragons worshipped as well?
Not necessarily. Um, only, well, dragons of high import.
okay.
I wouldn't personally know what that's like.
Roll an insight on that. Do you want to
Also
be...
rolling an insight.
Oh, they're cocked.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, 10. Just a straight 10.
Ooh, 16.
Nice.
Joaquin, you get the impression that the emotion he's feeling right now is he's been put incredibly on the spot. So whether or not he's telling the truth, right now he's feeling
Uh-huh.
awkward. He's feeling stared at. And Dusty with a 16, I mean, it sounds like he's being genuine. It sounds like maybe that's not really something he's used to. Like, he doesn't seem like someone who's like, yep, people worship me. They go to a different school, though. Like, he's genuinely like, well, that's not my life
Right.
story. But
I
he
see.
kind of gets why you're asking. But also, it's
Yeah.
weird that people are asking. Nobody's ever asked before.
Again, it's kind of like the two people that you're talking to grew up with the only religion being, oh, let's go worship Undra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go worship the dragon.
I think he does remember that. And he kind of holds his hand up, like almost to like pacify you slightly. He says, "Well, I understand that your town is significantly more religious than the one that I come from.
Well, I
if-
wouldn't say significantly.
Well, regardless, this Undra fellow, I can't say I know him personally or otherwise, so
Did you go to school with him?
apologies if you were hoping for something in that regard."
Joaquin's like,
Just
oh,
trying to better understand you.
yeah, I mean, you wear priest robes, so...
Yes, well, they're not under a priest robe, so.
But, I mean...
I mean, that would be awkward. I guess it's not like that. Or I
No,
don't know.
yes, that would be incredibly strange.
I'm looking at the two Rezzies on our screen right now. They're wearing exactly the same clothes.
Uh-huh.
Does
You
that
know how
mean
it
our
is.
Rezzy isn't wearing like it's like a quick aside to
Listen, I think it
our
might
Rezzy.
mean something different, or he thinks it means something different. We can
see.
cross that bridge when we get to it.
I mean, it's a bit strange to be wearing priestly robes if you're not practicing the faith.
Well, they're. He shrugs, like awkward laces, they're comfortable and.
Easy to wear.
Yeah, easy to wear.
Sorry.
They're comfortable
Alright,
and
just
of,
short.
you know, fair quality. You live in as remote a village as I do.
Right.
I see no
Um,
reason to change.
Well, are they from previous experiences from you? Did you bring them with you?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
I
doing
did.
what?
What was that?
Doing what?
How do you mean?
I mean, if they're from your last life, I'm assuming somewhere down the line you were a priest.
Not of any high regard.
Oh. No, I'm not putting that pressure on you. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I had some involvement with a religious group that I doubt you would know or care to know about. I certainly don't
Oh.
care to associate anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. It ended on bad terms.
One could say that, yes.
Is that why you don't really speak with the people in your town?
No, I just prefer to keep to myself generally.
Well, I mean,
At least previously I had. Perhaps this experience has, wizened me up to the advantages of community.
time to make an insight check on that.
Yep.
Non-natural 20.
Okay, I thank God, because I rolled a 2.
This is why we roll together.
Dusty,
As
it
brothers.
seems like the only thing you're getting from this guy, Dusty, is that you have put him in some sort of talking situation that he does not want to be in. He wants to get out of this conversation maybe more than he's ever wanted to get out of anything in his life, except that cult he talked about. That one probably slightly higher. But, Joaquim, I mean, he seems like he's being pretty genuine. Is there anything specifically you wanted to know?
It's okay, let's see. Wait, let me double check just to clarify. Salty, what did you get before? I think I just like blocked it out because I was
I
thinking.
rolled a 2.
Okay, you rolled a 2, so there, and I got the difference on there. I think the specifics I'm wondering. It's like, do you want to? This is a more complex thought. This is where I'm potentially going. It's more like, did you go into hiding from them? Would they be upset?
It does seem like he's implying that, like he maybe is either on the run from some kind of previous group of engagement, or just parted ways on bad terms.
I see. Yeah.
But it does seem like when he says, yeah, there's he wishes, he sees the value in community now. He does seem like he's being genuine.
Are we included in that community?
I mean, he didn't say anything to indicate otherwise. That I think you'd have to make some more conversational progress.
Yeah.
But I think that's a good place to pause for the night. I know we're in the middle of like an important conversation.
No worries.
But
it's late. I have
it
work
is
tomorrow. It's
yeah,
okay.
let's do supports real quick.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got Perezi on the wrong foot.
You got him on the back.
We finally found a thing to get him to stop being like that, because like if he was gonna keep being like that, then we were gonna get very far. You guys are gonna have to really shake him down.
Yeah. It's like, no. I know the biggest thing that I think you think you're hiding. You're not hiding it.
Support.
The question is, F is only like, I'm actively going to kill you.
F is like, one wrong move and you're dead. That's F. Like, F is like, I want to hurt you physically so, or mentally, so bad. Like,
Okay, then I think I'm only still at a D with Clairval too, but it's like a D asterisk.
D minus.
It's
like,
so close.
We're gonna F support so fucking fast if you try me, buddy.
Oh, God,
Do not try me, buddy.
let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, the questioning will continue next week.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just gonna say, I feel like just the whole like fakes thing, like I really could go either way, because like I know I've been joking that actually we're the cooler doubles, like we're the new and improved versions, but like I also don't really think it works like one person is fake or whatever, because like the way that this town has implied it works is new people show up and they're real and it's their turn on the town. So like
Yeah.
whoever is the new and improved people, they're real.
Don't forget that part.
Also,
The new
there
people
was-
don't have
there was-
memories.
Also, I still
Yeah.
feel like there's still the whole issue of there was 3 Berezis.
Yeah, it's the thing of like, part of me is like thinking, and here comes the god that wants Winona dead with the steel fucking chair. I'm waiting
Yeah.
for that potentially. Being like, oh, he just wanted to put us in the torment nexus
Yeah.
in a hope that it would just get her.
I feel like perhaps we're gumming up the works of this city and it started just making more copies while it was waiting, if I had to explain
Yeah.
Berezi 3, but that's just my guess.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right now I am honestly thinking Berezi is like this the other Berezi, not our Berezi, but this Berezi
Yeah.
is literally going like, I can make them stay so that way I can escape the people who want to get me back.
Guys, listen to
Yeah.
me. Hear me out.
Yeah.
What if the injured Berezi was Berezi 2 and this guy's like a doppelganger?
That would be
I think-
funny.
I think the townspeople have said that this guy is their Berezi, though.
Yeah, this guy
Well,
is
I'm
Berezi.
saying they just
Yeah.
took, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It actually was their Berezi, and this guy like stole his appearance.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That Berezi still see, even though we called out his shit. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't hate our guts.
Yeah, he doesn't hate our guts. I was just wondering, it's like, is there gonna be any change?
No, you haven't had enough of a conversation for him to decide whether he's beef yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You haven't
Oh, that
implied
was
you're gonna
later.
do anything with this information other than, like, be nosy.
Yeah, be nosy and it lead to,
Bro, I love.
hey
being
bro, are
I
you
nosy.
on the
know.
fucking
Real.
run? And we
He's allowed to be on the run.
yeah, he's allowed to be on the run, he can't take us with him.
We'll see.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna play like that.
We'll see. But I'm glad you guys are having fun, at least speculating and bothering
Yeah.
people, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I'm
for
glad.
sure.
There's so many
But
interesting things.
it's definitely coming to a head.
The Clerval animosity.
Damn.
Dude,
yeah.
my horses, they're fighting.
Only one of them's a horse, and I'm about to beat him with my hooves.
No, welcome to the rodeo, bitch.
No, literally, Clerval will like, oh, I want to go home and see my family. My Clerval, well, it's too damn bad.
My family now.
I'm tired of
Sorry,
this,
certain
Grandpa.
beings.
He's sitting there like, snaps my fingers. Hey, unlike you, I have a Leroy to keep alive.
Oh,
So
damn. Okay,
Well,
sweats.
hey now.
Shrug,
Sweats.
shrug.
Yeah.
Don't have to be
I
like
think
that,
at this
man.
point, other Winona is just really fucking traumatized. It's like, I just want people to
I
live.
just want everyone. She's the girl in
Yeah.
Mean Girls. Like, I want us all to have a big, eat a cake and be happy.
Joaquin,
She doesn't even got here.
Teenager.
yeah, I think Joaquin just puts a hand on her shoulder. Is like, honey, we ate cake, and I don't think it made it any better.
Oh, we can make another one.
With
Let's all
less
move in together.
supplies.
It'd be like Full House, you know, like from TV.
There's also the thing of like when we lost track of our Winona, she was wearing last time we saw her, she was wearing what their Winona is currently wearing.
Yeah. It's
Which I don't think we've ever quite sorted out.
Yeah, we haven't sorted it out.
When we tried to, it was just like, oh yeah, well, they
Whatever,
have
I have dresses. Yeah.
heart. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. Look, again, in conclusion, I don't care if we are the fake hedgehogs around here. I think therefore I am. I'm not gonna let this bitch ass Clerval, who's not even a horse or a god, by the way, didn't even get vivisected, by the way. If
Yay.
you think I'm gonna let him think he's the superior Clerval, let's go 1-on-1 right now, buddy, right now.
Oh, I'm excited for you guys to kill each other. Let's look at the calendar. Let's schedule a date to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see, the 20th, June 20th. Anyone got anything? It's July, fuck, not June. Anyone got anything going on?
I don't
Let
know
me-
your style.
Nope.
Let me
Good.
double check because I think I will be in. Okay, I think
Vegas.
I'll be fine to play. I will be like not at home, but like I'm just gonna bring my laptop.
Okay,
It's
as
not
long
really
as
big
you're
deal.
okay to play, then I'm okay to play
Yeah,
as well.
I'll let you know if
Yeah.
anything comes up, but it doesn't look like there's anything going on that day on the calendar besides being in Las Vegas. So
Oh,
Las
very
Vegas.
fun. All right,
I mean,
well.
it's at my aunt's place. We're dog sitting for her.
Whoa,
Oh.
dog. You're gonna have to say
yeah.
dog pick.
I will.
Yeah.
Their
Excellent.
names are Cowboy and Sunshine, I think.
That's
Aw.
beautiful.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you all for coming. I'm so glad that there was so long sections of roleplay, and I'm glad that next time we're gonna get to dig into even more with
Yeah.
Dusty and
Yeah.
Joaquin. I'm looking
Joaquin,
forward
yeah.
to you guys really getting
I
in the
want to
nitty
crack
gritty
him
there.
like an egg.
Get him.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Get his ass. All right, but thank you so much. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.
You
All
as
right.
well. Goodbye.